Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some Fire Emblem Engage. We just finished a lovely battle. I believe this was Corrin's interlude / paralogue. Let's quickly see if there's new dialogue. The place is wonderful. You might be tainting with your presence. That seems like a generic response.
Hi.
You'd never come here if I didn't wake up. Or yeah, that's true. Oh, whoa. Sparkles. Bond fragments. Nothing interesting. Okay. Ivy.
神竜様
Don't wander far off. You got it.
はい
Okay, generic dialogue.
Eh?
Wild alpacas nearby, you're 20% sure? 20%.
そっか
20%. Place is gorgeous, hard to believe there's a battle here moments ago.
占いの結果は
Force, the strength card seems more powerful now. Okay. Generic dialogue.
聞いてください
All me should need to rise, yep. Not a chance. Marin, the cool knight, trying to be cool. And failing. Come on, guys. Any interesting dialogue?
私が一番可愛いはずなんだから
All the traveling we're doing, I'm thinking a lot about how to be cute in any environment. Alright. I've not had my fill of brawling yet. Sorry, Panette. At this point, you're too far gone. Oh, I have to... I didn't look at the map. Right, the bridge is out. And since the game won't let me walk across water, I have to go all the way back to collect those materials. Of course. Of course. At least we verified that there was nothing interesting to be said by any characters on this side of the bridge.
あのね
Who's it? Who's today's MVP? Why, none other than Lydiana. True.
すごいです
Incredible, I was overwhelmed by your attack. It's an honor to have faced you in combat. Even the emblems, a simp for the divine dragon. Damn.
聞いてください
Gotta live up to Brodia's reputation. You're finally getting stronger. Yeah.
ええ
Yeah, rock with a story to tell. Maybe Jade. But that's not why we're leaving you by the wayside.
そうですね
You almost got. Wait, no, that was a different fight. I was gonna say he almost got wrecked. This place is another disappointment. Jesus Christ, Gold Mary. Like, come on, Gold Mary.
えー
I'm always hoping for hot springs, and this place is a disappointment. One day we'll get the hot springs level, okay, Gold Mary? One day. Alright, off to the Somnial. Lifts, food, training. That should be it. Oh, we probably have to polish rings. They're probably super unhappy now. Because some of them were mid, and we've done, I think, 2 levels. We'll see. I don't really think polishing rings every time is worth it, but maybe once in a while. Play tickets. Oh yeah, events. Events. Oh, first bond. No, none with these. Citrine Marin. Okay. C-class Citrine Marin.
メリーあなたってかっこいいわね隣で戦う姿を見てつくづくそう思ったわ
Marin, I've been meaning to tell you, fighting alongside you is a thrill. You're quite cool.
かっこいいだなんて困るよそんな本当のこと
You're too cat.
ちなみにどういうところがかっこよかった参考までに聞かせてもらえないかな
But since you mentioned it, can you be more specific? Like, how exactly am I cool? Just
そう
curious.
ね
My, where to
やは
start?
り恐れることなく敵に挑んだところかしら勇敢な騎士に見えたわ
You seem so fearless out there. It's like watching a brave knight in
騎
action.
士か悪くない響きだよ
Brave knight, eh?
他には
I like the sound of that. Anything else?
まあもっと言ってほしいの
Shall I go on?
僕はかっこよさを追求しているから他人の目が気になってしまうんだよ
Well, I do my best to be, as you put it, cool. But I don't always know if it's working, I
少
guess.
し意外だわ
It is a bit
絵画
unexpected,
のよ
yeah.
うな美女のあなたがそんなことを気にしていたなんて
I wouldn't have guessed a woman like you would be concerned with others' opinions. No, most people who look cool are really trying to look cool.
気にするさ戦場では ちょっとした気の緩みが命取りになるからね。
Oh, I am. During battle, one must maintain an air of cool. Revealing weaknesses can be fatal.
ここでの命取りというのは、かっこ悪いところを見せるという意味での命取りだ。
I mean, lose your cool on the battlefield or off it and you're asking to
い
get
つも
hurt.
努力を怠らないようにして、この印象を維持しないといけないからね。
No matter what anyone says, appearances are important, you see.
そうなの。
No one asks the question about this
戦場で
tale,
まで気を使うのは大変そうね。
so it must be difficult to keep that in mind on the battlefield and off.
おっと、そろそろ行かないと。鍛錬を怠ってはいけない。
Sorry, I better get going. I gotta get back to my
一人
training.
にか、話ができて嬉しかったよ。ありがとう。
Thank you for the talk, Citrine.
鍛錬頑張っていらして。
It was nice to catch up. Best of luck with that training. Okay. That was an okay dialogue scene. I feel like it didn't add or take away too much. Maybe B will be more interesting. Alright. Skip to the results. Skip to the results. Skip to the results. Just more bond. It's probably just giving like one of the equivalent of like fighting beside someone once. I have no clue how much it's actually giving you. Right, there's steel over here to collect. That's not steel. That's not steel. That's not steel. I have 4 dogs, and all of you are disappointments. But you're so cute. I can't scold you much more than that. So cute. I have so many doggos.
よく来たね。
Alright, everyone's favorite, the strength training.
今日はどうしようか。
Just getting right into it.
体と相談して決めてくれ。
I guess it gives us 3 strength if we do exceptionally well, which is alright. Also, from what I've seen, Sami helps way the hell more on the Wyvern Rider thing. So I might do that to get a really high score on Wyvern Riding. Just to see what it's like. Easier than practicing a whole bunch. This game's pretty easy to get an okay score at. So I'm not too worried about like anything else really. Like we can just do this and it's not so bad. Ooh, I tapped that way early. I was ready for the speed up change. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. I was getting ready for the speed change. That will probably be Wyvern. Oh man, I pressed it early again. That's not good. It's actually hard to hit it in like the 28 to 30 range. That was late. Fudge. Let me, can I at least get like a... I at least get +2, that's faster. That's not too bad. Doing poorly gives me better rewards on harder difficulties. You know what? That's okay. That's probably the worst score we've gotten in a long time. But since I got +2 for it, it's kind of okay. Like, it's not really hurting my feelings too much. We're fine. We got 12 steel. 12 steel. We can work with 12 steel. This is silver still, right? No, it's steel. Ouch. Okay, this dagger is clearly the best by a large margin. This one still could use some buffs if we run both of them. I don't think he hits often enough for that to matter. Does this have good... That's expensive. That's expensive for a Divine Dragon to get 2 might on that attack. What does the Folkwanger say for might? Oh god, that's expensive for what it does. Considering how close we are to just using steel or silver swords for everything. 1395, 1490, like a +2 silver sword is better. Although it is pretty expensive in its own right. Yikes. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Still, one more silver sword and we'll be good. Alright, since Lapis can't use silver lances, the steel lance will have to do. Unfortunately, we're just getting hit instead of anything particularly useful. That's lava lance, so we'll ignore that. As the flame lance appears to be like the worst of the magic ranged weapons in terms of weight and hit. It's just kind of bad. Bit unfortunate. It'd be +3 to get this. Hey, maybe we should just wait on materials. I feel like waiting seems like a really good call, as nothing here is like really exciting me. Radiant bow up, maybe. The long bow is so expensive, but an upgrade to it wouldn't hurt. It's so expensive though. Silver bow upgrades, not exactly exciting me. What are you? Radiant bow, right? Gotta be radiant bow. Yeah, radiant bow upgrade would be okay. I'm kind of waiting for Meteor. I haven't seen better than Thoron. I guess Meteor wouldn't be Bolganone, it would be Thoron plus. Bolganone, probably the last fireball we'll see for a while. Now I'm just gonna put some of these to 2. These are just silver, and silver's like pretty cheap as far as things go right now. There'll be time to regret that poor decision later. El Thunder, he can't wield Thoron, so El Thunder is the best that Sean can do unless I make him pure mage. Which isn't terrible. It's not a terrible idea. Moving him into mage, but I think that detracts from his hybrid stat benefits. I'm gonna try and stick with El Thunder. We'll see how that goes. Oh, there goes all my steel. So much for conserving it. Forgot we had spell upgrades to do. Okay, done here. Shouldn't be anything useful elsewhere. Food and training, let's go. So Corrin Mage is actually a good combo for the area denial, because you can stop the AI from running through the fire, as they don't want to... The AI is not willing to charge at you through the fire, which is not something I was expecting. Or consistently keeping in mind. We have Corrin 5 on all our mages. No, we don't. Just putting it straight to 5. Easiest way to deal with not having your own abilities unlocked. And we're not trying to max these immediately, because then we can still feel like a sense of progress when we're doing anything. Because feeling progress always helps make the game last longer, as you feel like there's always something changing with your characters. You need some, or a gold pursuit. Did you need something from me? No. I just thought we could have a chat. If you're busy though, I'll try another time. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. Health 7, quality time, sword focus, skill inheritance. Cool. Who is close to a level? Jean is 27 and close to a level. Then again, she's way higher level, so Jean's level being a decent number shouldn't concern us much. Just checking, these guys don't have anything interesting on them. No, okay. Jean, probably. Elfire seems good. Jean's close to a level, we'll try to get the level with him here. Fogato? Yeah, he's done. Rest in peace, Fogato. beating John is probably like a difficult challenge for anyone due to his absurdly high stat growth.
ちょっとは一人前になれたやろが。
He's got insanely high stats and everything, which is why I'm keeping him in a hybrid class. He keeps his armor scaling. Because his high everything, basically you want whatever gives him the most stats, so he can stay incredibly strong in every regard.
ブロディア王女兵アンバ
So like, I want his armor scaling to stay good, because then he can just crush
ー
people.
おめでとう
ちょっとは一人前になれたやろが。
And if I change him to mage, he doesn't get any armor scaling. He gets better magic by like 5, and that's it. Speed resist lock. That was a pretty mid level up, honestly, other than the health. Okay, Jean leveled up. Lapis. I think she's 28. Do I care that much? No, I do want Lapis to be good. I don't know who's pushing the top end of my levels, but I don't think it's Lapis. Oh, rip. Exposure on. He has strong starting armor, but that's about it.
お手合わせありがとうございました。
Yeah, he was bad at just about everything. Thanks for the level. Thanks for the level, chump. What do you got for me? Oof, bad level up. Defense, though. Defense on Lapis is pretty good. She's really flimsy. A Boucheron conversation. Ugh. That's the only way this guy's getting bond with anybody. What did we... Does Chloe have enough? I'm gonna check Chloe's stats before we attempt to go to the ring room. If she doesn't have at least, what, 1,500? It's either 1,500 or 2,000 for Cantor. I'm not gonna go for it. Also debating not getting her that, as I think it's better on ranged people, and Chloe can just use the ring all the time. Damn, it takes forever to get any points. Wait, do you have new dialogue? Pardon me, we'll be glad to see the inside of Elusia Castle regardless of circumstance. Oh, interesting.
そう
Sorry we're not fielding you. Here, have a spirit gem. She likes it. She likes it. Okay,
Hi.
Sea Doll. Rip Yunaka's meal. Let's see. Who do we not have high bond with? Who's on our team? It's like Rosado, and then we have to pick someone else. Rosado Marin, Rosado Lapis, Rosado Louis. The dashes mean they can't get any bond out of it. Sure, this'll work. Defense, speed, strength. Sure. My wheat flour is surprisingly getting low.
食事での体型管理は
Going to single
大
digits
切
wheat
ですよ
flour.
ねどうしたら喜んでもらえるかな
Probably because Firene gives us a whole bunch and we're no longer farming skirmishes.
太る料理になっちゃったかも
盛り付けも綺麗で好きだな。
Beautiful presentation. You eat with the eyes first.
好きな味だわ。
Just like home cooking. Alright. B. If Solmic gain resist.
さっきの
Okay.
食事をつ
And he prepared with food. Unfortunately, the only Solmic person we feel is I think Marin. But hey, I'm not gonna look at Gift Horse in the mouth. That seems pretty good. No bond up. Nope, Lapis Boucheron from the duel.
あなたブシュロンね。今日から食事の配膳係になったラピスよ。
You're Boucheron, right? I'm Lapis. I'll be on serving duty starting today.
同じく配膳係のブシュロンだ。よろし
That's
く
right,
な。
I'm Boucheron. I'll be serving with you. Looks like nice
手
to
早
meet
く
you.
配膳を済ませてしまおう。みんなお腹を空かせて待っているからな。
Let's get this done quick. I think everyone's pretty hungry. Okay, they're making lunch for everyone.
よいしょっと牛乳はこれでいいな。
She's like staring at like, Jesus Christ, what did I just witness? Here we go, that should be enough milk.
え
Enough?
ちょっと待って。牛乳が多すぎるわ。
That's way too much.
多すぎる。ちょうど人数分のはずだぞ。
Seems about right to
あ
me.
なたの目は節穴なの？
You need to get your eyes checked.
こんなにあったらあと10日は飲めるわ。
That's enough milk to last 10
い
days.
やいやいや、今回の食事で全部なくなるぞ。
What are you talking about? It won't last the length of this meal.
そんなわけないわ。だってまずコップに牛乳を注ぐでしょ。
What are you talking about? Look, pour 1 part milk into
そ
the
こ
cup,
に水を足して10倍に薄めて。
then add 10 parts water. What on earth? A 9% dilution of milk?
ちょっと待った。なんで水で薄め
Wait
る
a minute.
しかも10
Oh,
倍
you add water. And why so
牛
much?
乳って水で薄めて飲まないの？ストレートは体に悪いって聞いたけど。
You don't dilute your milk? I always heard it was unhealthy to drink
い
straight.
や、そんな話は聞いたことないが。
That's the first I've heard of it.
本気？冗談とかじゃなくて
You're not messing with you,
大
right?
真面目に言ってるの。
You're being serious?
あ、
Serious.
Oh, much
Completely serious.
そうならごめんね。私の勘違いだったみたい。
In that case, forget I said anything. I must have been
ど
confused.
んな勘違いだ。
I'm confused myself. Diluted milk? Yeah, you don't dilute your milk. Lapis probably couldn't afford milk. Family couldn't afford milk. Feels bad. Okay, meal done. We don't need to touch the ring room. We've done the events, we've done lifts. I think we're good. I guess we have a bunch of money we could spend on more steel. Since I'm used to being hella broke. I'm not used to being able to go over here and just go buy some at the flea market. Did she say the princess? Ooh, we can buy because we can buy steel here. Ooh, a sturdy rod, an upgraded rod. Hold up, I'll buy that for fishing. Are we going like that? All right. I upgrade. How many am I buying? One at a time. Alright. I'll just do a nice 2K investment. Now it feels like we're no longer broke on steel, and I can go look at it next mission and feel like we have a whole bunch. Okay. Anything else to do? We have healing items. We should check the sturdy rod fishing, see if it's better. I think we might get different animals if we come to fish. Yeah. Let's see. Fishing guide. You're disappointed that I'm not Diamond? Nah, it's fine. Yes, we have new fish and an elite fish to catch. Nice. Alright. I'll fish alone. That looks good. Do some good old fishing. This outfit looks so silly. It's been a while since we did any fishing. This might be harder fishing since we have a better rod. Waiting. At least you don't have to wait long, right? Right? This is taking a minute. Gotcha. What do we got? That was a small fish. Probably might have even been one that we already caught before. Nope, new fish. And it turns into minced fish. Nothing interesting. We're looking for the bigger fishes that we don't know what they give us. Come on, big guy. Let's catch ourselves a big one. Another small shout out, alright. Back you go into the dead zone, and goodbye. Quality fishing content, I know, right? The best stuff to see. Just what you're here for. To see someone catching sardines in a pond on a floating island for 3 hours. Is this Tunguska? Very close. But I'm a male servant this time. Or I'm a female servant this time. And I'm not Chinese. That's the only difference. It's basically Tunguska. Or it could just be WoW fishing. We're fishing in WoW for 6 hours. Giant Shadow. It's the one we're looking for. Oh dear God, he's hard to reel in. Come on. Come on. He's healing. Oh God, he heals like Wolverine. Come on. That's how much health he has? Dear God. He's healing fat more than I'm dealing damage. My God. Come on. Only got him to like two-thirds. He's healing. No, no, no. Got him to half. No, 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 no. He's healing again. Oh, no, 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 no. He's down to less than a quarter. He's getting away. Come on. Come on, I'll get you. Come on, just a second more. Got him. Whew. We got ourselves a big one, boys. Tipa salmon. It's salmon. Can't we just get those from our cats? Most caught fish in Brodia, known for its long fins. It was 100 centimeters. It's over 1 meter long. It's a salmon that's over 1 meter long. That's like half my height. Damn. All right, that's a big ass fish. And that was, I think, our 3. So we're done. Oh, we can attempt 6. No, I'm good. I'm good. We caught the big fish. I'm here to catch unique fish, and salmon ain't giving me shit. All right. We've eaten. We've lifted. We upgraded. We should probably bribe Sami with pats and or peaches, but that'll be for another time. We're fine. Sami doesn't need bribes. I can skip this, right? With start? Yeah. Okay, Crossroads of Fate was done, and we did that because our interludes are just about here. Let's see. Advanced 10. Oh, what are the skirmishes right now? Advanced 10. Oh, man. We went up, I think, 2 levels. Someone went up 2 levels, pushing us there. Damn. On the other side, Advanced 8. And this should be Advanced 8 as well. Yep. Alright, time to get to Elusia. How's the castle gonna go? I guess we'll find out. What horrible things are they gonna do to Vale? Will we recruit Vale this chapter? Let's find out. Start us off. 15 defense on Lapis. The strength is still mid, but that's fine. What? You let them take 2 of our rings. I apologize.
あのね、もし神竜側の指輪を奪い返せたら、セピアとグリに褒めてもらえると思ってね。
See, we figured if we stole a couple rings, you'd be proud of us, right? We get a ring back from the Divine Dragon, and you'd praise us.
それで2つとも奪われちまってたら意味ねえだろ、バカが。
There's no point stealing theirs if we keep losing ours, you morons.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry, okay?
でもまた取り返せばいいよね。僕たちは特権階級なんだもん。
Lord Sombron will understand. We're his favorite after all.
指輪を取られてもお叱りはないんでしょ？
He's not gonna scold us for losing a couple rings.
マロン
Marnie. Yes? Wait, did she just say Zafia, you pig? I'm pretty sure she said Zafia, you pig. Oh, that hurt.
なぜ命令以上のことをしたの？今回のことは私でもかばいきれないわ。
You should have done as I ordered. No more, no less. I can't protect you this time.
でも聖騎士の指輪だってセフィアのミスで神竜側に戻ったじゃん。
Me? It's your fault we lost the Ring of the Holy Knight.
私はベイル様のご命令に従っただけよ。それともベイル様を非難する気かしら。
I was following Lady Vale's orders. Do you mean to suggest she's at fault?
これは
That's a bit difficult.
今回のことを言い訳する気はない。もし罰があるなら
I'll not make excuses. If punishments do, give it to me.
モーブ？
You?
こいつはただ褒めてもらいたかっただけだ。共にいて止められなかった俺に責がある。
Marnie was to blame. Or Marnie was merely seeking your praise. I'm to blame. I should have stopped her. I mean, he didn't even know till he was on the battlefield.
まあ、あなたいつの間にマロンをかばうようになったの？
What a selfless
これま
display
で
to
地
see.
区の誰にも心を開かなかったのに。
You showing care for a fellow hound? Well, I don't.
それともベイル様の剣があるから私を怒らせないようにしたいのかし
Or
ら。
perhaps you fear what I'll do to Lady Vale if I'm angry.
でも残念。ベイル様への術はもうかけてしまったわ。
Alas, it's too late. I've already cast the spell.
約束が違うだろう。
You promised to wait until our
ごめん
return.
なさいね。待とうと思ったのだけれど、
Really meant to. I
欠陥品の人格が目覚めてしまったから仕方
But
ない。
then the defect awoke, and well, I had no choice.
約束をたがえていたのはそちらも同じよ。今回の件、ソンブル様への反逆に値するわ。
Don't speak to me of promises. You broke your vow to Lord Sombron.
私たちは家族なんだもの。悪い子にはきちんとお仕置きをしないとね。
Head of this family, I must punish my children when they misbehave.
何するの？
Punish? What are you gonna do?
マロン、逃げろ。
Marnie, run?
させないわ。
I don't think so. Is Marnie dead? Or Maron? Oh, nice, nice. Getting some good results in the gacha. Congratulations, my dude.
ああ、二人とも伸びちまったぜ。その魔法、
Alright, look at
思
that.
ったより強烈だな。
Both out cold. Seem painful too.
羨ましそうに見るのはやめてちょうだい。
That's
私は
salivating.
もう行くわ。
You have work to do and I'm leaving.
こいつらはどうするんだよ。
What do I do with
目
them?
覚めたら追いかけてくるでしょう。私以外にこの子たちの居場所なんてないんだから。
They'll come crawling back. They have nowhere to be but at my
そ
side.
れより例の件は頼んだわよ。
I trust you won't be distracted from the task I give
少
you.
しの際にも抱かせないよう存分に痛めつけられてきなさい。
Even as they inflict pain upon you, pay attention. There mustn't be the slightest
分
doubt.
かってるさ。奴がソンブル様の巫女かどうか。ちゃ
I
ん
know.
とこの目で確かめてきてやるよ。
I gotta see if that loser is Lord Sombron's kid. So I guess we know who we're fighting next as the boss.
戻ってきたわね。イルシオン城に。
Here we are, Elusia Castle.
中には邪竜ソンブルがいるはずです。それから
Sombron's likely in the walls.
Vale も。
Vale too.
ええ、無事でいてほしいですが、敵として立ちはだかることが考えられます。
I hope she's safe, but there's a chance she'll face us as an enemy, not as a friend.
警戒を怠らないようにしないといけません。危険だ
Congratulations.
と思ったらすぐに撤退を。
30 free Sankorts for a 5-star and a 4-star is pretty impressive. Be vigilant. At the first sign of danger, we retreat.
どうしたんだい？
What's wrong?
レスタン大教会で似た会話をしたことを思い出して。
Those words, they're Mars. Also, the last thing we said when we were here. And how'd that go?
紋章シマルスとはあれきりでした。
That's what he told me at Destiny Cathedral before I lost him.
結局取り戻せないままこの場所まで来ましたが、また同じことになったらと。
We still haven't recovered from our defeat that day. What if it happens again?
僕たちはあの頃より強くなった。以前のよ
P4
うにはならな
Tlaloc
い
with
よ。
a 30 free Sankorts? That seems pretty good. It won't. We're stronger than ever before.
君だって神竜として立派に成長したじゃない
You've
か
really stepped into your role of divinity. We can't even turn into a dragon yet, like our mom can. We have to use Tiki's ring.
神竜としてで
You
す
really
か
think so?
ああだから取り戻せるさ必ず
That's why I know. We'll get the emblems back.
それは何よりの褒め言葉ですね。
That's the highest praise you could
行
give
きま
me.
しょう。
Let's go. Time to throw down with probably just whatever his name is.
誰
Green
もい
hair.
ませんね。イルシオン城内はいつもこんなに
Castle?
静かなのですか？
Usually this quiet?
いい
I
え、
doubt that.
王女兵すら姿が見えないのはおかし
I
い
would
わ
at。least expect royal soldiers to be standing guard. They're all dead. You're gonna see at best corrupted.
ソンブルは城の者まで始末したのか。
Maybe Sombron dealt with them?
みんな異形兵になってるってこと？
Turned them into corrupted? Yeah, obviously.
王女兵ならここにいる
That's
ぜ。
great. That's his name. Who needs those boring soldiers when you can have me?
グリ、
久しぶりだな、神竜様。はるばるこの城までようこそ。
Been a while, Divine One. Welcome. You gotta be tired after that long journey.
ああ
And
ユ
look,
ーシアン
the
の
long,
姫君にはお帰りなさいませと言って差し上げるべきか
the
な。
long lost princess. Homesick? Returning to Elusia, huh? Yeah.
港ではマロンとモーブが世話になったみたいだな。指輪も2つ奪い返してバンバン歳。
I'm pretty sure you specified that they got the rings from Marna and Mauve. Here? Gotta hand it to you. 2 more rings in your pocket. Not bad.
残りの指輪も早く欲しいだろう。例えばこれとか。
For the complete set, you'll need more, like this one.
慈愛の王女の指輪。
Ring of the Caring Princess. Celica's ring? Bro looks ugly. Can we kill him? Is he that ugly though?
正真正銘の
I don't know. He just likes his
本物だぜ。
tattoos and piercings.
紋章
That's what it looks like
した
to
って
me.
この通り。
It's the real deal too. I'll prove it.
セリカ
Celica.
俺を倒したら返してやってもいいぜ。
I'll give her back. All you gotta do is beat me.
何を企んでいるんですか？
そっちこそ何を警戒してんだ。ソン
Nothing.
ブル様が来るかもってビビってんのかよ。
What, you think Lord Sombron's gonna show
あ
up?
なた一人では分が悪すぎます。
One against many will crush you. Well, that's where I brought friends.
言ってくれる
That's
ね。
where you're wrong. I brought friends.
言葉で責められるのも悪くない。
Know just what to say.
安心しな。誰もここには来ねえよ。もし来たら俺は舌を噛み切って死んでみせてやる。
Relax, no one's coming. If I'm wrong, I'll bite off my tongue and choke on
ど
my
ういう
blood.
ことです？
What is this about?
戦わねえならこれ以上は答えられないな。
Oh yeah, well if you want answers, you'll have to whack them out of me.
わかりました。何が狙いか知りませんが、本当に援軍が来ないのであれば、まだとない好機です。
I don't know what you're after, but we can't let this chance pass us
覚
by.
悟してください、グリ。慈愛の王女の指輪、返してもらいますよ。
You already agree. We'll make you give back that ring.
そう来なくっちゃ。かかってこいよ、神竜様。
Now you're talking. Make me dragon. And I'm just thinking, if I was Alir, I'd just be like, one of you guys want to take this guy down? Go for it. I'd just sit in the back and let someone else beat him up.
時間をかけて俺をズタボロにしていきな。
Tear me limb from limb. Alright, creepy boy, creepy guy. Okay, we can do this. This shouldn't be too bad. The levels haven't gone up particularly much. Let's have a look, see what we're facing. Enemies right on top of us. Corrupted. So a knight with Bolganone, a corrupted axeman. On the left, we got the floor, and it looks like there's fuck, it's dark level. It's a dark level. Are there beacons intermittently placed here? Yikes. Okay. There's treasure, 4 items to be exact. 3 is at the end of the level with protection tile, Ragnarok, Seraphim, a healing staff, which only has range 1, that's good. Excalibur. Oh, the top tier wind tome. is called Excalibur. I don't know why. Alright. He has Ragnarok, Warp, Spell Harmony, Anchor, and Resonance. He's gonna hit hard with his 49 magic attack. 40 if he uses Seraphim, but it wrecks Corrupted? And it's faster. Alright. 49 magic attack. We don't see any, I don't see any thieves, but it's likely they exist and we'll need to split our party. We're running 11 people today, including a Lear. So left side will be the left side party, right side will be the right side party. Okay. I can't tell what enemies we're facing. There could be literally anything on this map, which is kind of annoying. So while they're baiting us by saying there's 2 swordsmen here and there's axe lance here, don't believe them. Oh, there's also entrap. Teleport a faraway foe to an adjacent space. Oh my goodness, we can move opponents with teleportation. That seems really good. If only I used my staves. Yeah, strength in numbers. I'm thinking we push left and right urgently, and then someone's gonna eat a Warp Ragnarok to the face real quick. Can't tell. I assume he's... It says he's not covering all this, but... It says he's just here, but... He could just Warp Ragnarok at any point, right? Alright. Unit selection. Who do we have off that we might want on in our party here? Marin and Lynn have surpassed Yunaka in levels. She is still 29. Yeah, she's 29. She's pretty high level. She's 28. I guess she's not that high above anyone else, honestly. 28. 28. 26? I think we did this at 10 or 11. So 26, 27? 27, 28. She's probably at least 30. We should probably kick Chloe from the party for a bit. Hold up. I will kick Chloe for Yunaka. You're probably 29 as well. Is that what I want to do? Yunaka, that runs us 2 mages, 2 archers. Etty is also 29. I just don't know what level Chloe is, which is always concerning, because she's like got 5 levels of something else on top of her like 10. So she's like 25. She's like 25 plus, like 25 plus like 3 or something like that. She's like got some weird levels. She's like, maybe she's not insanely high level. Anyway. Yeah, if I had 12, I'd pick Ivy. I think we run this team, and we'll see how it goes. So, Emblem rings. Rosado, Eddie, Yunaka feeling a little bit empty-handed here. Yunaka going for this, probably? That means Eddie takes back the... Ooh, Sigurd could be good. Who's running? Oh, I was running Edelgard, right, okay. I mean, Edelgard on Etty seems good. She's still pretty flimsy. We could also run Sigurd. Sigurd on Etty could be pretty funny. We're using that on Anna right now. Is that what we want to do? I mean, we have Max, Bond, Violet here. More look at all that damage. We hit like an absolute monster. Yeah, I'll take that. It's been a nice combo. We'll keep it. Rosado. Lapis took Erica, right. Kiki, not doing too much for Rosado. Lapis took Erica, and that's probably not like the best deal. Does make her hit really hard. Brings up her dex. And look, but Rosato's like almost at peak Erica. Oh yeah, Erica should be uncapped now, right? Wait, Erica's not uncapped? Ooh, we missed uncapping Erica. That's awkward. You got an Origin Bullet and 2 4-star Cs? Nice. Do I want to leave the Erica ring with Lapis then and give Rosato someone else? Leif for build, Roy for strength, Corrin for who knows what. Probably healing, honestly. Kiki's not helping too much. Maybe Roy. He could be okay. Roy could be solid. We'll run Roy, sure. Marin's running Lynn. If I steal Lynn from her, what am I running? Certainly not Leif. Kiki doesn't make too much sense. There's not a lot of synergy. Corrin is an option. Wait, did I put Corrin on? I thought I put Corrin Bond on one of these. Ah, she has Levin Sword. The Corrin works with her a little bit better. Sorry, you're running Corrin. You're running Lynn, because Lynn is good on you. And we get, like, nothing from Leif. Like, what does Leif give us? Knife precision at Bond 5. Hell no. Not that bad. Origin Bullet could have been a Black Grail. Of course. It always could have been a Black Grail. Leif, again, just offering build, health, and defense. Not exactly wowing me. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this ring layout. Sea Doll's running Lucina, which I think is kind of okay. It's not like the best thing ever. His strength is pretty low, so we can't use her other things, but he has like the defensive utility he might want. So we'll keep it there. Louis is like somehow not max bond. Okay, Chloe got kicked, so he only had Fensalir. Alright. I'm gonna compare Fensalir. I think it's worse. Yeah, it's worse except for the passives. Okay. That makes that easy. Silver Sword +1. I mean, our swords are already where they're at. That's pretty much the best sword we can give her. Because, yeah. That's basically all we can do for her. Other than giving her a proper Mage Blade. And I'm keeping that on Marin. And Alir, I think? Yeah, Alir has this sword. Okay. You have the evasive shielding art with flashing fists. You have Thoron +2. We've been running most of these characters already, so like their weapon choice isn't radically altered. Oh, you can't use Armor Slayer. Pull up. Lapis is running Erica. Aw. You can't use Armor Slayer. Let's swap Armor Slayer for Rider's Bane. I think that makes everyone happy. Her speed's a little low, but we'll manage. You can't use Brave Lance. In fact, nobody can use Brave Lance until it's upgraded because it's kind of mid. And it's A Lance. Like, who has A Lance? He has B Lances, C Lances, S Lances. The only person who can use the Brave Lance to double attack is weirdly enough our tank. I think Chloe can use Brave Lances. It's a huge downgrade of like 10 damage, but maybe if he's like one-shotting people, it might work out. The issue is he has no speed, so I don't know. Chloe had A lances, so she can use that. Alright, Ivy has a bad set of spells, so let's not worry about that too much. Ivy's been given some pretty mid spells. Anna has longbow plus 3 radiant bow. You have like really high strength. I think we'll manage with steel, silver, long. And Anna with like the upgraded bows and axe. On the other hand, the axes Anna's build 13. Rosado, manage items. Swap. Wait, can Anna use silver axes? I don't think she can, right? She has A axes, she's fine. Didn't want to screw her over, right? Anna's going to be using her bow, so giving a better axe to you makes more sense. There's no ranged weapons on you right now. Let's give you a spear plus 1. Now that's spear, axe. That's fine. The throwing axes are kind of mid. I could give you the magic blade. You technically have very similar magic stats to Lapis. Let's not worry about that too much. She's got Bolganone, Thoron, Elwind, Elfire, and heal. Sean has heal. I think all our spells have been appropriately assigned, as well as the right swords. We should be good to go. Lindon has a Thoron, hold up. No, Lindon. Not it. You do not get shit. You get, oh, we only have mediocre fires. Take a fire plus 1. He's not unarmed. He just doesn't have a good weapon. I think she's like pure axes. Here, take this absolutely essential steel axe. You'll love it, I'm sure. Note, she's not even equipped with it. Right, there we go. Okay. L-Surge sucks. Mend, we're fine. Steel Sword plus 1. We're not missing anything with it if we take a Steel Sword plus 1. Steel Sword plus 1's kind of mid for most people right now. I think we're set. He's got Steel Lance and Silver plus 1, Armor Slayer, Flame Lance. We have the Anti-Rider Lance. I guess that's on Louis. Wait, was I thinking a different weapon? Is it a sword? Armor Slayer, Worm Slayer. Rider's Bane. Oh, it was an axe. The hammer and the pole axe, right? Whose axe is on this team? You are, but you're running Rider's Bane. Lapis has Armor Slayer and bonus damage versus armor. I think we're good. I guess you could run an axe. I mean, she could run like anti-rider, anti-armor if she wanted to. I don't think Poleaxe is actually that good, but sure. He has anti-that. Ignore the fact that she also has Sigurd, so she's also got that going for her. Aw, do I want to run Rosado Sigurd instead of Roy? One might, one resist. Anna gets defense, dex, build, move. Rosado is just strength resist. Rosado's strength is okay. Honestly, Sigurd would be better on both of them. But we'll manage. Inventory's good. Let's save before the fight. This is chapter 20, Kingless Castle. And, right, organizing our team. I'd like an archer on each side. I'm just going to put our archers here so we know where we got. Oh, torches. We have to assign torches. Don't worry about that. We'll get there in a minute. Louis is the hardest to hit here. Let's see. You stole Yunaka's evade dagger, right? Yeah, Yunaka's good dagger is missing. So Yunaka's not hitting as hard. Okay. And he's more evasive than Yunaka. A bit annoying as Yunaka can be a tank. It looks like it's gonna be me, the Divine Dragon, and Marin on one side, and Louis, Yunaka as tanks on the other. We probably want to assign a mage to both sides. Lapis and Rosado. The left side's going to be a bit stronger than right side, I feel. We'll see how this team manages. Roy, Edelgard, Micaiah. Micaiah's not a damaging servant. Ike isn't either. Lynn. This side has Edelgard as their engage. This side has, like, Erica, Sigurd. Oh, wow, there's so much. I mean, Anna can run back and forth with her double move on Sigurd, so it might not be so bad. We'll see how it goes. We're roughly in the same formation. The tanks are in slightly different positions. I'm going to move that a little bit. And I'm going to equip torches to people. Anyone who doesn't have an max items is getting torches. D-Doll can definitely run around with one. Torches, I think, are down here. Let's see. Etty is being fielded. Honestly, she doesn't want to consume that. I'm going to give it to Louis instead. As much as she gets value from it, I think her passive is so weak that it's not worth doing it. So she gets +2 strength for 1 turn when she eats food, when she eats an item, but I think her damage output's more valuable than the item she's eating. Like, her ability to keep dealing damage matters more. Alright, torches. You have a bunch of items you don't need to have equipped, namely Stiletto and Steel Dagger, so store. She's equipping those so that she doesn't have to carry a torch. I swear that's what she's trying to do. It gives me 2 people with torches. Yunaka's a thief anyway, right? She probably projects a lot of light in the first place. May not even need the torch, we'll see.
すぐに肩がついちゃ面白くねえな。しばらくは一方的になぶらせてもらうぜ。
Rosato's cute. Yeah, Rosato's pretty cute. I'm gonna make you work for it.
消えた。
He vanished?
これは紋章師セリカの力ですね。
He's gotta be using Emblem Celica's power.
暗がりに潜んでいるかもしれません。
He's hiding in the shadows.
注意してください。
Careful, everyone. Alright, this is gonna suck. We don't know how much damage it does. Someone might unironically just get 1 shot if they're injured. Okay. There's gonna be like some 1-shots running around. On Louis, probably. He's the only person who's below 10. Yeah, like, I'm not expecting Citrine to die from this. It's gonna be Louis just exploding. With an extra helping of Etty exploding. Yep, Etty's next weakest. Alright. Well, let's do what we can. Is this an evade tile? This is. Okay. I mean, this tile is evade. It hits that guy with a great axe. Not like anyone can't bully that guy. He's got a great axe. I mean, anyone can. Wow, that guy. How much will we hit him both times first? Even Louis can break this guy, can crush this guy with damage. Okay. Can't hit him with you. El Thunder hits him.
仰せのままに
The longbow hits him. Does he retaliate? No, he goes down to 10 though. We can't hit him. That's annoying. I don't have the speed to take him out effectively. It will probably be Spear. He's gonna retaliate. 21. Oh, okay, we do our full thing first. Alright. Etty goes in. Yunaka and Louis clean this up. I don't know what there is beyond these guys to mess with us. We'll see how it goes. I think, what, she's 20... She's 18, right? So she's 29? And he was like 12, so he's 28. So I guess he needs the damage. About half. And about half. Alright. Surprisingly low magic resist.
救うために倒す
Ah, he's dead.
それ
That was a crit. Apart from the camera angles, I don't think that animation was particularly different from the existing ones. Okay, Louis is probably getting the kill if Yunaka doesn't crit here. And there's a chance she crits. But Yunaka going first is important because Yunaka has vision. Well shit, alright. Well, we were wondering where this asshole was. There's your answer. Gree is in the bottom right-hand corner. And he's gonna get the drop on someone. How hard is he hitting? 27? 17. And that's his bubble. Okay. So Louis can hit him. This would be bad. Unfortunately, even if we fire at him, we're taking most of our health and damage, and he'd wreck us. So it's probably not worth it to do that. We could try... I don't think our engage attack can hit him. He has a 90% hit chance with Spear. Yeah, that's not happening. Not with 36 damage coming from Warp Ragnarok, it's not at least. Or Ragnarok, that would be bad. Does Brave Lance hit harder than every weapon we have? 40? It does. Louis actually getting value out of Brave Lance. Awesome. I think, oh, he can't hit us. We'll use... We don't know if someone in the shadows can hit us. But from what I can tell, we should be okay. So I'm going to equip Spear for throwing back at people. In the event that some archer comes at us out of the shadows. Alright, so Gree is going to move in on us. There's no doubt about that. With your evade, he had... what is his hit chance? 141. 100% if you take in the warp. So, don't assume you're gonna get avoid. Oh yeah, you can't get bonus evade, right? You can get bonus hit from standing near him. Since we're pretty much guaranteed to take damage, I'm gonna put Etty a tile back. In the event that an archer comes at us, they need to have a longbow. And I'll move you a step closer. Because I don't know if he's going to teleport and then teleport away the next turn. And I'd rather just have people I know are going to get hit. I guess he could mess with us by like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might be able to. Kind of wish I could like answer his teleport. Maybe this is okay. I'm not a big fan of taking this much damage, but if we can like break him immediately, that'd be okay. Alright, since Gree isn't there, That means we can go over here.
万全です。
A little bit risky to run out without having any information. Find Dragon Alir. Doesn't hit for much. Will we get some vision?
騎士として
So my current issue is that we just wouldn't have any vision here. And we might get, like, crushed by some guy from the shadow. Lapis is kind of... I mean, she's pretty evasive. We can give her... Wait, what was her evade here? This was beside Marin. Yeah, okay. Let's get to stabbing. We'll worry about other things later. Damn, we don't outspeed this guy? Ouch. Oh, 75% hit. This guy is evasive. Damn. Fast and evasive. Alright. No vision here. But again, that's just our visible bubble. There's probably enemies around here. We'll see. And this passive for evade is 2 or more female allies within 2 spaces. So she's standing there. Oh, Lear is probably going to stand here. Yeah, 11 swords probably okay.
足しにして。
Damage is weak, but that's fine. Not essential to deal a ton of damage. What does this do? Aw, damn. Wolf Knight does not get Smoke Bomb. Okay, you're a thief class, but you actually get Vein of Water instead. That decreases Avoid. Oh, that's a bummer. We can nerf Avoid though, that's kinda cool. Like, it's cool. It's not that I like it, it's just cool. It's hard to lay down, but that'll work.
活躍はお
Does
預
this
け
count
の
as
ようだ
Lapis getting killed? So she's not, she's close to a thief, but not quite. She doesn't get the vision bubble of a thief.
商売開始。
Since I can't tell what's going on past our current vision. Wait, who carries the torch? Seedall does.
さあ踊ろう
Right. Nothing in this corner. Good to know.
招待状ね。
So far, I don't think anyone can hit us. If this guy's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We're in a pretty good spot. Alright, let's see what he actually does. I'm assuming he shoots Rosado.
俺をどうやって止める刺すか潰すかそれとも引きちぎる
What's the plan?
楽しみだ
Stab me? Bash me? Shred me to ribbons? Get shot in the face by fireball, actually. No counter. Okay. So I assume he leaves on break
また
bar.
ワープを
Again, where'd he go?
どこに？
Ah, so he's able to double move. He's able to teleport repeatedly. This is gonna suck. Okay. I figured that was probably the case, because if he just died there, that would be like the easiest shit ever. This is gonna be super annoying. Yep. Alright. Fine Dragon, can you beat the shit out of this guy? I mean, this guy can't threaten us, but the answer is no, we can't hurt him. Okay. Is there someone up there we could... 150 hit with how much attack? 37. Goddamn. That's 35 and a lot of avoid. Okay, we'll bait this knight. That seems straightforward. Who's getting the attack then? Alright. I'm baiting the knight. I don't see any enemies. So it might just be this guy. You're getting healed by him. Hopefully there's no mages, so Yunaka's going first. There's gonna be a lot of Yunaka goes first to find out how much shit we're in. Because we don't really have a scout, and Yunaka's Yunaka's here to give us vision, because she has bonus vision. Strength? No defense, bummer. Zappy, look how far I've come. I mean, she's still relying on speed. Okay, one monk. Is this guy on her? He's not because of this tile. And his placement. Okay. This knight can't quite reach us. 144. Would have been scary if we weren't in here. So we'll probably move to here for the knight aggro. 159. Yeah, definitely. The monk can jump in on us. Let's make sure nobody's getting aggroed by the knight. How high is his physical attack? 41. Okay, Louis can manage the knight. That's not a problem. And I assume this is less than 41. Yeah, we're good. Okay. He can't get much further forward. I don't know where Gree is. I was thinking somewhere in here, which means this is a bit risky. Let's see. Nope, no Gree. Okay. The monk is just gonna take a swing at someone. I don't know who. What's the monk's hit chance? 117? Good luck. Let's look at the monk's area. He's hitting for what? 28? That's decently hard. Respectable. Go there. Can you go there? Yes. Okay. Bree's not here. First long range attack. It specifies long range, we can't use it. I'm going to equip Steel Bow specifically because I want higher speed, so I don't get doubled up. But it looks like he's not down here, that's nice. We have a torch here, no one could reach. Next turn we might be able to light it. We're baiting that knight here. Citrine 30? Let's see. There might be someone else hiding in the corner. Let's find out. Say goodbye. He was already dead, and now he's extra dead. Ooh, that's a level. Nice. I wasn't expecting a level here. No strength, only health, speed, and dex. Okay. Another thingy. Where is he? I'm thinking he's here. Okay, there's a couple places he could be. Let's check his range. There's a couple places he could be. I don't want to just bait getting hit for like a billion damage. Ooh, 98. Oof. 34, 98 versus 150. I don't like that. That's kind of a bad spot to stand. Bummer. 160. Ouch. Well, shit. There's two guys here. Okay. Half. Answer is half. Okay. Can you buff someone? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So Anna can shoot one with Sigurd, then shoot again, and kill him, leaving one guy. What do we got here? Silver Blade and Silver Sword. Obviously 46 is way scarier. 29 though, goddamn. How much damage do I do to this guy? Less than half. That's a problem. We might be able to double tap him with the Radiant bow. Let's not worry about that too much. We're gonna try and kill the Greatsword guy. He could also fuck up some other people, so let's do what we can. Oh shit, he's running Flashing Fist. No! No, not Flashing Fist. Oh, you dumb ass. He's gonna get you killed. Alright. Flashing Fist is gonna get this dumbass killed. I'm pretty sure he's in range of this guy from the back. Yeah. What a dumbass. He's running Flashing Fist. Well, he's dead. Nothing we can do about that. We'll have to rewind. Not a lot of value to retreating considering we're like in the blind spots. We just gotta make sure he's as safe as possible. That's annoying. Oh boy, shadows. And trap. Did that hit? Did it do anything? Oh, it drags her over. He's jumping on Louis. So how many times can he do this? Or is it just impossible to catch? I assume there's like 3 times he can do it or something. Is he dead? Just barely not. Okay. That was lame. Lapis got teleported forcibly forward. She's in a bad spot. 70%. Oh boy. Ouch. Okay. This guy get— oh, a mage too. Fuck me. Alright. Miss. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A Wolf Knight too. Alright. Now she can't move. She has like 3 movement now. Not that she's not completely surrounded. Okay. The monk hit her immediately. Okay. She needs a heal. Louis is almost dead. He needs a heal. Okay. This is a pretty bad turn of events. So Lapis is in a lot of danger. A bunch of invisible guys are fucking us up. I don't think we can even kill everyone, and we have to start distributing heals for when Gree attacks us again. Okay. Yeah, randomly getting teleported 20 miles. That sucks. And we're crippled because the Wolf Knight hit us, so we can't move even if we could do anything. Alright. She can heal herself, and this guy can infinitely spam that. Sorry. 3 more times. Okay. Gree's gonna fuck Louis if he hits him with a fireball. I can't kill this guy. Can't kill that guy. Nope. Can't kill that guy. I can kill this guy. No, I can't? Wait, what? What just happened? Remove? Oh, it's equipped. Okay, it's the opposite of equipped. Alright, good. Why am I not attacking? He's not dead. He's not— I can't kill anyone with Yunaka. She's a strength off of killing anyone. Okay. Is the Wolf Knight really gonna go for me? Probably not. Can you help? Not in any way, shape, or form. Let's see. Micaiah could heal. But I'm stuck over here. Micaiah's self-sacrifice is pretty risky considering he could just be right here and kill us instantly. I think he's up here. Micaiah's self-sacrifice is looking tempting because of how endangered Lapis is. He can probably kill one of these guys to get out of here. But she can't move after that, which puts her in a pretty bad spot. Dies to that guy, takes 3 from this guy. I could engage for lifesteal and keep the damage reduction. That's probably what she's gonna do. Unselect her. Okay, you need to heal him. Yunaka needs healing and can't kill anyone. Can you kill anyone? Steel bow's not doing shit. You can kill one person, I think. One of these knights can die. Alright. Silver bow. Fuck off. Okay. Need 2 people to kill anyone here. Alright. That's pretty bad. Oh, that is Rider's Bane. Does it kill him in one blow? Most of the time, things say yes. Okay. Can't hit him in the cover. That's not gonna work. It's gonna have to be like an aggressive hit here. Yep, it's gonna have to be an attack here. He won't miss. Alright, one down. Gotta try and clear this side up. He's... One of these guys is living no matter what. Oh no, unless we got the silver bow on this guy. Stand here. Silver bow. $73. Well, I hope she hits. It doesn't kill him. God damn. I hate that. Alright. Hopefully Yunaka Lin can hit. 98%. Okay, Yunaka's got the damage. Standing on this tile so the AI can't use it. I can't kill this guy with any means. Oh, does Steel Hand kill him? Steel Hand does kill him. Alright, we might be spending all our life points in a second anyway. John can kill with martial arts, seems good. It keeps us from taking more damage on, like, say, Eti. Okay. Radiant Bow's non-lethal. This isn't though. This is though. Do you have Radiant Bow on this guy? This guy's more dangerous than that guy. If we can kill this guy, that would be good. A way to get her out. Let's go. Ah, shit. Missed. He's not dead. Okay, not great. I would retreat, but I think we're in a bad spot. Let's see. Maybe we advance? Oh, Lear's gonna be advancing. Can't do anything useful. Gonna throw knives then. Goodness me, Marin, you don't have the speed for this fight anymore. Ah, she could have gotten in range to Thor on him. That's unfortunate. Okay. Can I 11 sword him, as risky as that is? I need the reach to kill these guys. It's really important that I kill them, so... Here we go. Thank goodness I had follow-up. One down. He's probably killing this guy. That one was pretty straightforward. Fireball to the face, kills him immediately. Thoron to the face also kills him with Thoron, because it has a higher hit chance. And then we have to look at what we want to do damage with on the troops. Okay.
ドレスが汚れてしまったわ。
That's one more dead. This guy needs to die. She needs to somehow get healing. There's a lot of attack here. Oh, she can move to this tile if she kills this guy. Hold up. Can you kill him from a distance? He's dead from a distance. We're on a defensive tile. That will help a lot. Okay. If I just look at these guys' armor, hold up. 33. Yeah, going life steal is fine here, I think. Heal 10 points. Our evade goes up only 5 points for swapping weapons. That's fine. Alright, kill this guy. So he can't move us. He can't move us, and we heal 10 points. That's pretty good, right? There's also bonus damage on that makes us deal damage against That makes us deal bonus damage against these two guys, but we do, I think, the same damage to this guy. Maybe one less. If we can't kill the Wolf Knight... 108. We're just as evasive. Guy's got 15 defense. What do I do with Wolfhanger? 37? Versus 15. That'd be 12? 12... Maybe doubled up. 12 doubled up plus 3 maybe. Because I'm the Divine Dragon. So 15 times 2 is non-lethal. 34 minus 15 is 19 times 2 isn't gonna matter. 38 magic. So 14 times 2 non-lethal. 32, 25 speed may not... Oh, it does outspeed him. And we can anti-cav him if we want to. Our avoid's pretty low though, that's risky. We can only retreat so far. I mean... She can lightning blast, but then get retaliated in by this guy who would crush her. Yeah, utterly crush her. That seems like a bad idea. Alright. It's either... I think it's Anna as the better choice, because we couldn't get Alir as far forward as I wanted. So she can kill this guy with Radiant Bow, but then that leaves her where? On this tile? Longbow? Kill the mage? Longbow kills the mage, puts us on an evasive tile, and leaves us at full health. That seems pretty good. We could also Radiant Bow. Also kills, or doesn't kill him. We could Radiant Bow to kill the Axeman. 1, 2. No, we can't Radiant Bow to kill this guy, even if we can. We could try longbowing him. Doesn't kill. Alright, I like killing this mage more than I like killing anyone else. It seems like a bit of a waste to be longbowing and then like immediately not moving with Sigurd, but it's what it is. This fight is disadvantageous to Sigurd because we don't know where our enemies are. Since we don't know where our enemies are, and I think the magic ignores terrain, we should blow up the mage first. Ooh, build 13, nice. Nice. And more magic. I approve. Feels weird not to move. We also can't change weapons, unfortunately, but we'll be fine. The momentum gives us a ton of damage. Okay, Knight's going on someone. Alir? Yeah, I could have predicted the Alir punch. Alir's running a weapon that gets countered by the knight. And, oh shit, who are we going on? Rosado? Because Rosado doesn't have evade here. Yeah, I can see that. 1 hit point! God damn! Okay, the boss didn't teleport onto us. That's good. We have a bunch of people who need healing. Rosado's at literally 1 hit point. He would get one shot if the boss spontaneously popped up beside us and said, "Yo, what's up, my dudes?" He'd just pop us. So, Rosado heal. Rosado's gonna need 2 of those. That's a lot of turns. Considering the thieves are running towards the treasure and they're probably about to turn out, that is not amazing for us. Yunaka can't make it to range. She can almost kill this guy. Looks like we're stuck doing something like this. Take a shot with the longbow. Hope it hits. Alright. We're not moving as fast as I'd like, but we also can't move that fast. He dies 100% of the time. Someone's follow-up. Alacrity is good stuff, guys. Speed taker, another one. She's probably higher speed than everyone right now. I'm a little bit concerned because I think she's in teleport kill range, but we'll manage. Louis is going to eat food. That does not keep him from getting one shot, unfortunately. So he's gonna chill out like a tile behind her and eat Seedall's meal. This guy needs to be managed. Thankfully this torch is on, and so is this torch. Oh, they automatically turn on the torches as we beat them. That means it's almost certain he's in this area. Okay. In that case, I should probably do this. Since I'm predicting where he is, I need to make sure everyone who could take a hit from him would not be dying. I'm predicting where he is. I'm a little bit concerned, but I think I'll manage. Can't hurt this guy. He's got 33 armor. Oh yeah, we only have 23 attack with that. 37. Oh, goodness. Alright, there's gonna need to be a second heal here. You have okay resist. So do you. This would probably kill, but I'm betting... Yeah, it's on follow-up. That's a bit risky. Better to just throw spears and... Oh, we don't heal at all from the spears. Bummer. Alright. We need to injure him in some way, shape, or form. Marin's good for that. Oh, right. We have Levin Sword. This is why Levin Sword's on Marin. So we can deal with knights. It's also on Alir for the same reason. But Alir also needs range damage. Okay. You're going to the other side of this person and boosting. And going to specifically heal Lapis, who is going to run up the Armor Slayer. Never mind, we don't get lifesteal beyond the damage we deal. Steel Lance it is. If Lapis is in danger, I think that she takes like 36 from this guy. Dodge plus 20. Anti-crit is nice. Do you know what's also nice? Not dying. Ah, shit, I forgot to swap his weapon again. That's why he got injured in the so badly injured in the first place, too. Oh, well. He's good. What are we? 37? I don't think we get one shot. And I need some vision. Move me up 2 tiles. Equip Shielding Art and hope it works for the best. Oh yeah, we heal passively, right? Okay, nothing here. The thieves must be in this range, which is like 4 tiles behind us. Where are they escaping? Here? Ah, that might suck. Okay, I don't know where the baddie is.
まだ行け
I
ま
don't
す
want to move too far forward. We're gonna chill out here. Who's left to go? Anna. I wish I could see. If I could see if there were enemies here, it'd be way better, right? But I can't tell if there's enemies about to one-shot me, so I can't like run up, shoot, and retreat. I just gotta hope I'm not getting killed here. First thief. Rescue, okay. Ooh, brave bow. I'll take one of those. Okay, the thieves are busy stealing. Let's see. Oh, I think he needs to engage. What I think we need to do is heal all of these at the same time. I think we actually need to kill them all. Because I think Yunaka's in vulnerable range. I think Louis' in vulnerable range. I thought Rosado was vulnerable. It's just bad if we all die, right? Okay, spear equipped. Enemies? There's one here. I'm guessing there's one in the shadows somewhere. Unfortunately, Yunaka can't make it to the next one. Okay. There we go, 2 swordsmen. Ah, shit, we're putting one right on top of us. Okay. That guy can reach behind us. We can't reach there, that's fine. Thinking like here. It's only protection from range attacks, so we can't be running up. Looks like there's gonna be a couple guys in there, so shielding art. I can't quite make it in, damn. Nobody can make it into terrain, can they? That's annoying. And you can only get up to there, alright. We're putting some enemies in cover, I'm sure. Oh, just one Lancer? That's not so bad. Obviously going with the higher evade weapon. At 2 distance, does that mean Anna could finish him off? Yeah. She's a bit out. Alright. This is good. This is good. So far. We haven't seen Gree. We know he's around here. He's probably in the middle. Gree's around here, right? Like, he can't be off map, so you have to kind of guess where he is. He's either in this little strip here, in this center patch that's looking increasingly small. He could be like right here, but he could be right here. I don't remember what his range for engage was. Was it like 5 or 6? Yeah, it's a bit iffy. We'll see. I'm okay if she gets hit by Gree, right? I'm very okay if she gets hit by Gree. Because she's like the most resistant of all people, so I put her on the right. If Gree is like here exactly, he might only be able to touch her. That's my process for that tile. The thief's not gonna shoot me. Oh wait, I can stand here. I can get really close. Never mind, let's do that. Longbow. Oh, hold up. No. Better. I can do better. Radiant bow. Wait, longbow gives me more evasion, right? I'll stick with longbow. We're standing here because we're gonna move into the tile north of us. And she has an okay amount of evade, and an okay amount of health, and middling defense. So I'm not too scared of— oh shit, there's a guy there, yep. Well, I was gonna say, I'm not too scared of it. I don't really want to walk into that. Oh. I'd rather be in the passive aura for the evade. Like, we get 101, we get 106 here. I'd rather be here. This guy doesn't have a spear. Yeah, he just has a regular lance. We're good. Who's hitting me? This thief, theoretically. Ah, yeah, he's not hitting me. He's not hitting me. We're good. Okay. Let's see. Teleport. Yep, he's coming from the center, as I guess. And look, Louis did need the help. 43. 43. Louis needed the help. Absolutely. If we hadn't given Louis the help, we would have had to play more passively. 36%. We can't change weapons. That's fine. Knew he was coming. This one's okay. I'm actually more bothered that he's in cover, but since we did so much retaliatory damage, it's not so bad. And this is fine. Yeah. Okay, so they're both below half. That's good. Very manageable fight so far. Silver Blade. I actually don't care. Right side's looking good. Secret book. Oh, that guy has to die. Okay. So Greed disappeared again, I assume. Yeah, he's done his disappearing trick. He should be back here for goodness. No? No, apparently not. Okay. I don't know where Gree is now. That's weird. Okay. Louis is obviously getting heals, and he'll move forward. Yunaka can stand here and throw knives, that's fine. Might have Rosado go for this. Yunaka's 28. Rosado is what, 29 as well? Yeah, we'll be fine. Thank God we have a follow-up. Okay. He's gone. Alrighty. Now we have some friends. We're getting hit by Warp Ragnarok. 134, 144. She's invincible to everything but the Warp Ragnarok. Shit. Alright. At least we know where this asshole is, okay? Lots of annoying shit, but we know where this guy is. And we're getting an upgraded dagger. Interesting. Okay. So we absolutely cannot stand Louis in any of those tiles or he dies. But we can aggro other enemies if we want to. I mean, we can also go on the defense. If he stands here, can he get healed? Yes, he can. Okay, great. We have ranged healing as Micaiah. Remember that. So he's still healable. What was it? 36 damage from Warp Ragnarok? I think. Oh man, that damage is annoying. Okay. I'm thinking I'm getting Rosado the kill here. Rosado does not have a void. She does not want to be. Yeah, she does not want to be standing there. Do I get hit by anyone here? If I move there, do I get hit by anyone? There's a guy up top. It's the thief that probably won't engage us. Yeah, okay. Our other person is Etty. He'll be further back, that's fine. Okay, kill this guy. My stunning smile convinced him not to evade us. Now we're safe here. Oh, light the torch. Yeah, do that. We found Gree at least. It's gonna hurt, but we found him. This thief looks like the easiest to jump on. 35. Engage in a knife fight with a thief. Aaron, are you actually slower than the thief? 29, 27? Oh, he's really high speed, I guess. Okay. Lots of us can't even interact with this thief, so... we'll fry this guy. Lapis finishes him off. We're going at a decent pace, so Thief shouldn't be able to escape to wherever tile they're going to. Sword proficiency, not super important. And oh yeah, now we can like head him off. Alright. That's good. Fine Dragon could punch him. I'm thinking we might need you to go elsewhere. Let's stab this guy. One away from leveling? Okay. I'm thinking Divine Dragon and Lear might need to go elsewhere. Like specifically to mess with these guys. Although, if I'm at 30 defense, can they get through me? They can at 30, that's annoying. Okay. Alir can't do anything because this guy will jump her. I think having our team to the right might be useful. Like more people over there. Ooh, I might be able to kill that guy. If she double moves, I might be able to kill him. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Longbow is 25. Leaves him at 25. This leaves him at 27, dealing 15, so we have 10 health left. An extra action by Citrine would be dead. Even better if I Radiant Bow him for a bigger hit at 31. Interesting. Okay, let's do that. You're going in. % hit chance. Probably our best chance to avoid. Ouch. Our best chance to avoid. He immediately takes the count to the face. Oh shit, there's another dude there. Axe guy. Yeah, okay, that's a problem. Kill Axe guy. Double move our caster for sure. Or Lapis. Could Lapis cut that guy down? 39. 39. Really fast speed. 39 minus 16 is 23. 23 times 2. You are not hitting hard enough. That guy lives. Assuming we hit with everything. So, Radiant Bow it is then. And we hope Citrine can kill this other guy. Oh, hold up. Where can you reach? Damn. Citrine's actually in the way if she retreats. I was gonna say we could retreat to being in range, but we actually can't. We go here. We can from here go to here, which is on top of Citrine. Bit unfortunate. Okay. Let's go find out if Citrine can do this. Who can Citrine kill? Volganone hurts that guy. Thoron will kill this guy. It's our most accurate spell, so I assume it will hit. And I'm okay with being up close, because I don't think there's anyone else to threaten us. We'll stand here, kill him. Okay, we got our plan. Easy. Say goodbye to the first team.
お許し遊ばして
Dream levels. Magic defense. Ooh, and resist. Okay. A rescue. Silver blade. I don't even like those weapons. My first thought is, can I sell them if I'm broke? But I get silver weapon right now. I know it has its uses, but they seem a little niche for me. Oh shit, he's not dead. Okay, we can fix that. We can fix that. Don't worry. Don't worry. I always got answers, man. I always got answers. Now he's dead. Overkill. Anna can chill out here. Oh, frick, another axe guy. Should have ran behind Alir. Okay, another warp. How many of these he has? He's got to be running low on him. 26 damage on Yunaka. He's not broken at least. Tired of playing hide and seek? Me too. Let's get vicious. Okay, who's he? No way! No way! Citrine just kills him? Oh, that's a feel bad move. I didn't realize he was there. I could have blocked for Citrine. Oh, that's nice. And Citrine's just like, nah, you didn't know it was coming. I got you, bro. Okay, Peshkaz guy is almost dead. This other knight, also melee? What? Here's a stiletto knight. Alright. I mean, you're wolf knights. You're swords / axes and daggers. What on earth? Alright. What is our passive? Which passive is that? That's this one? Ah, right. Randomly swapped. Okay. Let's just turn all these guys bubbles on so we know when we're starting the final fight. Yunaka's injured, but entirely from the warp ability. He honestly doesn't care too much about what's going on there. Etty. Who can Etty kill? Obviously, these guys can all get chunked. Silver. Steel. I'm not seeing us killing too many others. I mean, Silver can hurt that guy a lot. Okay. Thief's gotta die. I can't break him. I assume this is melee, and we take a ton of retaliatory damage. Louis looking like the right option to hit this guy. I assume this will miss most of the time. Yeah. Louis is gonna go up to 191 to hit this guy so we can make sure he's dead. That does way more damage. That's handy. 32 damage on this guy versus 25. That's really good as an upgrade. But the fact is, we can't hit with the Brave Lance right now, so let's just stick with Silver Lance for the time being. Reliability trumps RNG. Okay, the Thief dies. This Axeman is scary. Ooh, do we have to attack from range to not get hit by him? 96% to kill him. He's gone. Level up for Rosado. What are we getting, Rosado? Strength? Dexterity, good. Defense and resist, perfect. I don't think Rosado has the... Ooh, I'm gonna have to put this convoy? Damn. I didn't want to put this on the convoy. That could really help Etty out. That's going to the convoy. Yep. Okay. These two guys die this turn. I don't know what's in here. This guy's threat range is relevant to Etty. You're just healing this turn. So, like, kill one of these guys. I guess it has to be this guy, based on our positioning. Silver hits more at 92. I guess we could stand beside Yanaka. There's not really a reason not to. Yanaka can get the Peshkaz. That seems good to me. I'm shooting this guy in particular, so Yanaka gets the other weapon. I could also have Jean chill out, but I don't see a reason to keep taking things slowly. We'll just keep pushing faster. Yanaka gets the Peshkaz. In the event that it's good, she can wield it. I doubt it's good because it's not enchanted or upgraded. Ooh, that is a bad level up. Speed defense. I mean, she got the defense we've been asking for, but at the cost of everything else. Peshkaz. Alright, 37 physical attack. The Peshkaz is 36 without upgrades or a buff enchanting it. Remember, this is 36 because Sigurd's buffing the damage. Her speed goes down by 3, costing her the equivalent of the evade. The hit goes down because it's not enchanted, but it's a good weapon. 52 crit! What on earth? 52 crit on a blade. Now that's a crit I'm interested in. 52 crit is enough to make crit good as a baseline. You could enchant that to do like 80 crit and that would be... And then maybe wear a ring that boosts your crit again, and you'd probably crush people. That seems good. Okay, this Wolf Knight here, nothing in the middle as far as we can tell. There was like a Wolf Knight here. But near as I can tell, there's only this guy left. Citrine heals Marin. Can I punch this guy? For 14. I'm gonna say 14. So we need to do like 30 damage with someone else. Awkward. That's our Archer, isn't it?
Osaki.
Damn it. Looks like we're taking some damage no matter what. I'm okay with chilling here. I guess I'll be here. Further forward, why not? Trying to get you the kill. But it looks like I'm gonna be punching with you. Alright, unless he wants to go in. Ooh. How hard do you hit for? Very unlikely to hit. More likely to just fuck up and get your ass beat. Okay, it doesn't work. It looks like it's Alir's time. Still unlikely to hit. God damn. This guy's evasive. Ooh, I missed the follow-up. That's unfortunate. He's broken though, and that means 3 damage. And I'm gonna make sure he's dead before I move anyone else in, because I don't have the urge to get myself killed again. Or I don't want to roll the dice on Citrine freaking dying. That was annoying. Alright, Lavish didn't attack, but she got the level anyway. And the kill. What do we got? A productive battle, but not a productive level. Damn. No dex, no no dex, we got the defense, no strength. Damn. Alright. Here's what it is. Heal Marin to full. People die when they're killed. Of course, of course. I don't see a reason to do too much here. Like, we're just gonna move him, maybe dance for the sake of dancing. Because we're probably gonna jump on this guy next turn. 3, 4, 5. Pop him. Retreat. We'll see. Let's see. Gonna relocate. I think we're gonna relocate Anna. Wait, what does Gree's resistances look like? He's a mage. Got it. Actually, he's like a thief mage hybrid thing. I want to be here. This is where I want to be. Oh, agility. Yay. Wait a minute. Nothing here as predicted. I didn't turn the lights on, but we'll be okay. I have Silver Lance, so even though this guy's in cover, I don't care. Or I have the enchanted Silver Lance for bonus hit. Louis kills him? Okay, that saves me a bit of time. This guy's going after Yunaka. It's going to fail. Yunaka might even just outright kill him. He didn't. 20% crit though. These guys are good where they are. So good, in fact, that... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't hit him. Huh. Okay. For some reason, despite having 6 movement, I literally can't go up a flight of stairs without it costing me what? What? I can walk 6 to the right? I'm here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's the stupid darkness tiles. Fuck off. Oh, it's darkness tiles there. I can't see it. Okay. Oh, that's lame. That ruins my plan. Okay, new plan. Guess we gotta reorganize everyone, okay. That's a bit annoying. The darkness ruined my plans, so I guess I'm not doing that. My plan was to, like, snipe this guy and then immediately run away. If I kill this guy, it's like 2 shots, stand here, stand back, then I'm like baiting him to do something, but he has to move off it, and he may not move. And I'd kill this guy and be like really far away from this guy. Because if I'm here, and then I'm here, and then I go, boing, hold up, let me just... If I look at this guy, if I'm 2 tiles away, and then I'm 3 tiles away, and then I go into the corner, I'm safe. At here. This tile is a tile this guy can't hit. And we basically kill the guy for free unless... And baited Gree to like run at Anna. Which, I mean, it's not the worst idea. Oh wait, that would put him here. Maybe not a great idea. Oh well. I have an idea. I have ideas for this. We'll see if they work out. Healing art for you. Oh, we can be even closer at that tile. Okay. Oh no, that guy hits this tile. That's specifically why he's here. Ah, frick! I turned them off and now he's in trouble. Piss off. Piss off! Ah! I was so irritated about that stupid shadow I didn't look. Oh, okay. Ephraim, Lucina. Not good. Can we get really aggro here? Not really. Rosado can kill this guy. Probably by throwing something at him. Okay. Bonus strength, yay! Oh, okay. Go. You can heal that tile. Alright. Wait, just that tile? Yes, just that tile. Alright. That's so annoying. Okay, you're restricted. Healed.
Emblem engage!
One shot. Heavily injure, but he heals, remember? So I'm not gonna do that. He might not move. He also has a healing staff, so those guys might just take 30 hit damage and not care. Right? Covers a great deal of HP, yeah. Not a great idea. Ooh. If I put you here, would you be good enough to move through that? Reveals 3, right? People reveal 3. Eunuch reveals 7, I think. That's annoying. Okay. Well, this could suck. You're in danger. From only this guy. Yeah, if I put anyone else in, they're in danger from the monks with Flashing Fist Heart and Gree. Not a great plan. Actually, wait, is this guy? Is this guy covering 2 spaces? If he's covering 2 spaces, I might put. He's the only one covering those 2 spaces. We can put Lapis here. I'm 42. 20 defense versus 21 defense. I'll take it. What else are we doing, right? What else are we doing? This might impede his movement. It does. Okay, that wasn't the dumbest plan ever. I was a little bit worried about that. I was a little bit worried that wouldn't work. Okay. We fixed our movement problem by blocking their movement. They might aggro anyway, but we're set. Now we can get up even closer into their faces before they attack us. Right? Compensating for our mistakes by throwing more mistakes at it until it works. Okay. There's a scary monk. Some ads. This guy can only hit 1 person. So there's a decent chance we just like kill everyone and don't care about what he does. We can't reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? You get me? Despite how close we are, there's bubbles of threat surrounding him. Lapis can shank this guy pretty easily. The retaliatory strike is a 1 in 3 chance of hitting. Okay. She kills that guy, she moves on. You're shielded by Lapis on the left here. Thoron fires off on one of these two. Lapis has already moved, keep that in mind. Shielded by this guy on the right. I could get some damage done. It doesn't look like I can, where do I start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate shadows sometimes. That's annoying. I was gonna say, maybe I could shoot this guy. He's got Ragnarok though, so maybe not a good idea. Because he does retaliate. Now if we engaged and breathed him, maybe that would work, but I don't think we get bonus stats for that. Yeah, Dreadful Aura is really good, but we can't use it here to great effect. Let's see. Bow on this guy. Daggers on this guy. He might drop. Thoron on the wizard. Okay. Hold up. This does bonus damage. I'm concerned about taking shots. I'm gonna... The fight is almost over. I'm going to engage for the double effect. I want both of the effects. Attack. That's actually worse for me, funnily enough. It hits and gives a lot of resist, but it's like way more likely I take damage. It's effective versus cavalry and armored. I think it's best if I run the evasive weapon. In the event he doesn't special me. Chance he misses. There's a chance he misses too. A pretty good chance too. Of course he hits. Of course he hits. A funny cat. Alright, if she gets magic, I actually don't care. But, oh wait, we could double move her. Maybe that's a tempting thought. Longbow. Oh, I can just erase this guy with a longbow. That's the radiant bow. That's handy. Okay. Gods, Anna and this bow are so good. I kind of want to make her a mage. Just to see how crazy she can get. I'm actually okay with being here. I could retreat. I think this is a good spot to stand though. There's a couple places to stand here. Here is pretty risky. He's gonna hit really hard. We're gonna try and weaken this guy so we don't take any damage. Citrine's gonna blast him. Because getting a break bar when you're not ready for it could be pretty bad here. Yeah. If Citrine goes in, she could double act people. Could I move myself there? No. She could make these two both act again, but I don't think that does anything for me. Other than maybe killing this monk. Which is pretty weak, all things considered. Good chance. 141. He probably hits. Oh, we should check what left side can do. Hold on, or right side can do. Yunaka can get in on this action? Okay. You can get in on messing that guy up. That guy's just dead to right side aggression. Okay. I think Yunaka and Rosado clean this guy up for us. Alright, that's fine. That makes things easy for us. We might even go for a break bar this turn, but it's way too I think it's way too aggressive to go for a break bar here. It's better to just like cripple these guys and See what ran afterwards. Hydrate. Alright, I'll take a drink, my dude. Thank you. Cool. Yunaka probably kills him. Louis at risk, but he's not at risk of anyone else getting up in his grill, so we're fine. He can Astro Storm if she needs to. Maybe she Astro Storms the monk out of existence. 18. Ooh, you only do 18 to him with the spear. Bummer. That's not gonna kill him. Remember, this guy's still getting all over here. You need to be like really cautious about who's standing where. Unless they're a mage. He has really high resist, so her location is like pretty irrelevant. As long as she isn't getting punched in the face. Which is fine. Yeah, okay. I could double move to try and take out that guy. But then I wouldn't do boss damage, I just have her killing this guy. Anna probably sniping this guy and retreating. Would that be better than dealing damage to him? Killing those two guys for sure. And then having like Yunaka up front ready to do whatever for next turn? That might be better. I'm thinking that might be better. If I double move them instead of dealing damage to the boss, then they can just take out these guys safely. And we aren't in an awkward situation. That might be better. Yeah, let's do that. Is it the spiciest engage? Is it the spiciest double move? No. Oh wait, how far can you move? I'm pretty sure he dies to this guy. Like, it's really gonna hurt. He's got 15 resist and 25 speed. Oh, maybe he's not dead. 15 resist brings it down to like 35 when he attacks. Ah, he's not dead. I can double move this one. Kill this guy. With Lapis, who we already know can do that. Ooh. Lapis would probably take more damage. That would be annoying. It's a 1 in 3 Lapis takes more damage. Yeah, that might be a better use of our resources. I think it's a better use of our resources, so I'll do that. The other option is like chain guarding. I think making Lapis generate more value seems better. Can we please not whip on 2 1 in 3s? That would be really annoying. Thank you. Now I'm at full health, so Lapis is in less danger than she was before. I'm not scared about the mage getting hit by another mage. That's a thing that happens. Violet doesn't offer anything when he transforms, as I recall. Other than bonus range. I don't really care about the range, I'm just here to blast. Ooh, speed 6. Wait, does he? He might double me out. He has 13. What is his higher speed? 17. Ooh, that is a concern. I think I have 30 resist, so he doesn't kill me anyway. Yeah, lightning it is. But Violet could make it even harder to hit me. Can I attack from here? No. Where is he hitting me from if I'm standing there? 2 places. I can't stop him from attacking me. With Elusia, that is. I can shoot from here for more damage, though. Elusia can't do much to participate. Elusia's gonna just engage.
Emblem!
I don't know. Give Divine Blessing to someone. Anna has a break bar. Alright. We all get break bars now. Ooh, a leader! Strength and defense! There we go, fixing some of our strength problems. And special guard, sure. Double move is again an option. I don't really care since I'm the person I want to be double moving. 24. 26! 17? 26. Wait. I can just fire off Elwind, be faster, and deal the same damage? Thank you, Divine Dragon. That's really handy. This is our fastest spell, so the fact that it does the same damage as Thoron is amazing for us. Rosado Suki, you've been trying to get events to E drops so far, none? Ooh, I haven't gotten any either, but I'm also not doing too much this event. Barely playing, so that's understandable. I understand why I don't have one. I'm barely playing. Business of 2. Can I engage and shoot you? Skip this. No, it doesn't get him. It does! Mulgir does get him. Ooh, hello. Mulgir does get him. Does that give a bonus to anything? Speed plus 5. It's just a better bow. No one cares about the 47 crit. Is there a guy who gives damage aura here? Nah. Okay, Yunaka shooting him. That could be funny. Oh, even with your extra levels, you still don't kill that guy, Rosado? Come on, man! Rosado, you're killing me. Very slowly killing me. Oh, goodness, Rosado. Louis can't reach you, Rosado. He's killing me. He's killing me. Alright, Rosado. I'm going to believe in you. A 4% would be really nice, but I'm more concerned about Rosado getting killed here than I am about the 4%. The 4% is like, yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, I'm standing... turning this guy off. I need to know where this guy's hitting me. I don't want to stand somewhere I'm gonna get double shot. Alright. Oh, I could screen if I really wanted to. That's a thought. Nah. Greed is where it's at. Astra Storm time, baby. Greed's popular. Killing with good looks with Rosado. That's his goal, right? As cute as you can. As cute as can be. Ooh, silly. You're all fired up, aren't you? Let loose. I'm gonna kill all of you. All of you. Kill Gree. Rick Gree. All your homies hate Gree. Yunaka 17. Ah yes, that bow hit chance. Really changing my life. Okay, what did he actually get as a third ability? Oh fuck, I forgot he had Excalibur. Oh shit, Excalibur's gonna mess up my day, isn't it? I was worried about everyone else. I forgot he had Excalibur. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Excalibur's gonna fuck somebody up. Ooh, that's a problem. Wait, what passive do you have right now? Flawed, never mind. Excalibur might actually kill some of my flyers. That's annoying. Okay. This is annoying. Okay, he might actually kill some of these people. Let's see. Rosado is probably dead. Rosado didn't dodge. Rosado's probably dead. 3, 2, 1, Rosado dies. Oh, only 28! Alright, Rosado has guts. You can't kill Rosado. Ah, Rosado has guts. She's incapable of dying in 1 turn. I forgot that. We're good, we're good! He shot Rosado. What? He gets 2 turns?! He can take as many turns as he likes. Are you serious? He takes turns until he kills someone. Okay. Well, that's dumb. Alright. In that case, we won't break him because we have to kill him 1 turn, as if he gets multiple turns, he can kill just about everyone on the table. So that's kind of shit. Alright. Is there anyone who can survive that? I assume that's his break bar ability, right? So Yanaka's just not gonna break him. And Rosado's not gonna attack, it's gonna be someone else. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm not dying for no reason. He gives himself 2 turns. That sucks. Okay. I have to make it so he has to spend a 2nd turn to get to me. 35 resist. Come at me, bro. We'll have a wizard duel. If he wants to have a wizard duel, we'll fucking have one. Let's see. Who's he going after if Rosado's not an option for turn 1? Divine Dragon? Oh, Ana. Ana has a break bar and can take that to the face. That's fine. He didn't double attack. Yep, that was his break bar ability. He didn't double attack, and he hit Ana, who has the same resist. Yeah, his break bar ability gives him double attack. Okay. Well, at least we know where he's at. Unfortunately, she can't hit him for anything. Good god, he hits hard. Okay. He's a mage, no minimum range, a maximum range. He's also a mage. Unfortunately, that means I can't kick him in the face as much as I'd like to. We will be killing him regardless. Sigurd does not help us, I don't think. We just used the bow. Fun. Can you beat this guy up? Hold up. Can you beat this guy up like you're stealing his lunch money? Apparently not. Okay. That's fine. She can chunk him again, if we need to. You're an easy break bar away right now. Oh my god, she doesn't even need to use her special to kill him, to get a break bar out of this asshole. Okay. So like, he's broken there. Lapis can probably kill with a good break bar. We should probably set up for a double action. Yunaka can double action. So like, who's double actioning? Oh wait, Yunaka can go like right up close? Oh no, she can't get that close. Here would be like here, and here, and here. That's not great. Here would be here, here, here. That's good. Can we put Ana here? Yes. Ana could be here. Honestly, she could be anywhere. Divine Dragon could be here for a lot of damage. You're a bit risky. Etty cannot get close enough, I don't think. Damn. I think Etty's too far away to get a shot in. You're just close enough to take a shot, right? Yeah, an L Thunder shot. Okay, so you're L Thunder. Oh, I can move her and get extra moves. Let's try that. He throws knives, breaks him immediately. No retaliation. Dancer gets another turn. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks promising. Okay, we'll start with that. I don't know who's getting the kill on this guy. Lore-wise, it's probably Lear. Alright, he got his break bars here. Who's my range 3? You're one range 3. Do I have another range 3 that can actually make use of this? Etty's out. I don't even know if we need to double move like that. Wait, did we already do that? No, we didn't, because we got a stance here. Yeah. Man, I don't even need stickers here. It feels weird. He's going there for the double move action. Ooh, Rosado. Lapis? Lapis has gotten a bunch of levels. She's like 28 too. 28 or 30. Yeah, we'll do this. What's that holy stance do for him? Ah, who knows? You can get 15 in. Come again. Unholy stance. If a non-corrupted foe attacks, deals 50% damage taken to foe. Ah, fuck. Alright. Does that work on this too? It doesn't. Okay. So Ana will kill herself if she deals damage to him. Interesting. Ana is actually out, even with her longbow, unless she's using Sigurd's engage skill. Okay, that changes things a bit. We need to start using engages pretty hard to make sure we're not taking damage. Oh, I didn't check if there's a better weapon, my bad. She probably hits harder with another weapon, but because Rider's Bane isn't that good, but it is what it is. Lance power. So Lapis's lifesteal suddenly becomes relevant. That's fun, isn't it? %43 hit. He's still pretty tanky. You knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. It's the good old Astra Storm for half his health. You've been listening to the same 18-minute music video on repeat because it's so good. Oh yeah? Which music have you been listening to? What have you been listening to for 15 minutes on repeat? Or the same 18-minute music video on repeat. So what have you been listening to then? For so long. Oh my goodness, we're so close to killing with the Divine Dragon. Torrential Roar. Blah! We have kills like 5 different ways right now. I'm just throwing stuff out here. The Divine Dragon could smack down. Lapis could deliver the final blow. The only person we can is like, we could get Yunaka to deliver the final blow. I'm gonna have Divine Dragon do it. I'll stand in the water. Add insult to injury, I'll smack him in the face. Not guaranteed to kill him right away. It'll be a struggle. Perfect. Just what I'm looking for. Wrestle a dragon. How do you like to be heard, Divine One? I'm a people pleaser. Now again, we could have double moved dance. Oh, we actually probably could have just done that already for the XP. Oh well. Hand over the ring, Bree. Ignored me. That was my feeling. There were so many potentials, but I think we're doing this. I'll give you the ring as soon as I've had my fill. This is where he kills us with his fireball and a crit, and we have to restart. Nope, the chain attack went off and he died. Alright, that's the good stuff there. Excalibur obtained. A truly mighty flying helm. I know who's getting that, and it might just be Citria. Although it's gonna be super heavy, so right down goes that speed. Everything she carries makes her slow. She's like a turtle. Yeah, we could have done that more efficiently for XP and Bond. Considering we're not doing skirmishes, that might have been a good idea. If you're playing on like Madness or something, just do the dance and attack with like Jean for 10 damage before you do that. The ring, we got it back. Why is this guy not dead? What are you laughing at? Oh, me? Nothing. Best summon her. You want to free her from Lord Sombron's power, don't you? I know. Care for us, Emblem of Echoes. Why are we doing this in front of him? He's clearly looking for information, right? This guy's great. Look at these poses. Yeah, isn't it a laughing? Nope. You're not the Divine Dragon, you're the Fell Dragon's kid.
なんでそちら側にいるんだ。清廉で純粋な顔して神にでもなったつもりか。お前の正体は神竜なんかじゃない。こう言った方がわかりやすいかもな。邪竜の巫女様さんよ。
That was obvious. It's okay. We had a flashback in literally the first chapter. Like, we had never touched on that first... Was it prologue or first chapter? Where she was standing in fire. Nah. Such slander, such lies. Wait, if the dragon doesn't remember, how would you know anything? Were you there 1,000 years ago? Hmm? I mean, we knew this was gonna come up at some point, right? I hope no one forgot that scene. Alir standing in fire, pure red hair, looking evil. Has to come up at some point, right? I'll tell you how I figured it out. Divine and Fell Dragons can both summon emblems, right? They don't do the same way. Divine Dragons pray. Fell Dragons, though.
呪文による権限なんだよ。
They use invocations.
呪文って
Spicy.
ついさっきあんたの権限は呪文を使ってたな。
Hey, you
これま
summoned
でも
Celica,
ずっ
right?
とそうしてきたのか。
Hey, you've done it all along, isn't it?
あんたは間違いなく邪竜の血族だ。
Which means, you're, say it with me, the Fell Dragon's child.
じゃあ母さんはどうして私を我が子だと
I don't understand. Why did Mother call me her child?
そりゃ知らねえよ。本人に聞けばいい。ってルミエルはとっくに死んでたな。
How should I know? You'll have to ask Lumera. Oh, wait! Rip.
そも
Black God.
怖い怖い。
That's one way of
とにかく俺は今回それを確かめに来たんだよ。
Sticks and stones, buddy. Anyway, I got what I came for.
指輪を渡さないといけなかったのは痛手だったが、ついでに時間稼ぎも頼まれてたからな。
Too bad it cost me a ring, but I was told to buy time, and I
おか
did.
げでソンブル様もベイル様も無事に立たれた頃だ。
Lord Sombron and Lady Vale should be long gone by now. They were here after all? They were
ほんと
leaving.
口が滑っちまった。
Didn't mean for that one to slip out.
せいぜい逡巡してろ。そこにいる神竜は偽物だったんだ。
Oh well. The Divine Dragon's a fraud. Take your time falling apart.
仲間内で争うか離散するかどうなるか楽
Will you
しみ
scatter
だ
the wind? Will you cut each other's throats? So many options.
じゃ
See you.
あ待て
Oh, halt. Why don't you try to halt him, Vander?
私が
I'm the Fell Dragons.
大丈夫だ。あんなの嘘に決まっている。僕は信じない
He
ぞ
was。lying, Divine One. I don't believe a word of it.
冷静になりましょう敵が仲間割れを狙ったとも考えられるわ
We can't be divided by the enemy. We must be calm.
ソンブルが城にいないというのも私たちを惑わすための言葉かもしれん。
Saying Sombron isn't here may have been another attempt to mislead us. True. He did lie in a previous speech.
ひとまず城内を見回ってみよう
Let's look around to make sure. But how does that guy know so much about divine dragons anyway?
どうだった
He hasn't been established as an authority on anything.
どこもかしこももぬけの殻だ。
The place is well and truly deserted.
こちらもよやはりソンブルはもう
No
この
Sombra.
城にはいないようね
He's gone.
これからどうす
Should
る
have run him through when he turned around. Yep. What do we do now?
グリの言うことが本当なら私は共にいない方がいいかもしれません
If what Gree said is true, I should leave.
何を言い出すんだ。
What do you mean, leave?
夢を見たんです母さんが死んだ日の朝に炎の中真っ赤な髪と瞳をした私が笑っているのを
The night Mother died, I had a nightmare where I was surrounded by
今ま
flames.
でただの夢だと思っていましたがあれ
And now
は
I see.
私の記憶なのかも
It wasn't a nightmare, it was a memory. My eyes and my hair were both red.
そんな何の証拠もないじゃないか。
One bad dream doesn't prove
証
anything.
拠ならあります
And maybe not. But this will.
紋章師シグルド
Emblem Sigurd.
ここにいる。
I'm here.
あなたに聞けばはっきりしますよね1000年前から神竜と共にいた紋章師になら
You knew me 1,000 years ago, didn't you? Answer this.
答えてください私はグリの言うように邪竜の血族なのですか
Are you telling the truth? Am I the Fell Dragon's child?
そうだ。
You, oh,
なんという。
how can this be?
やはり
So it's true.
黙っていてすまない。すべて忘れているのなら神竜として生きるのが幸せだと思ったのだ。
If your memory's lost, we thought you'd be happy living this way.
君が目覚めたあの日にルミエルとそう決めたんだよ。
It's what Lumera and I agreed upon the day you
母
awoke.
さんはなぜ私を我が子だと
Why did Mother call me her child?
君がソンブルに見限られたからだと聞いている。このままだと命が危ないと。
Sombron turned his back on you. Your life was in
何
danger.
より1000年前のルミエルと君は互いに家族でありたいと望んだそうだ。
Both you and Lumera wished, above all else, to be a family.
それ以上詳しいことは私にはわからない。
Is the fullest. Fullness of my
あ
knowledge.
りがとうございます、シグルド。
It's plenty,
それ
Sigurd.
だけで
Thanks.
十分です。みんな、今までごめんなさい。私は神竜ではありませんでした。
Sorry, everyone. Not a divine dragon. Never was.
そんな謝られることなど。
You have nothing to apologize for. You just have all the divine dragon's power.
神竜の力がないと邪竜は封印できません。それは変えられない事実ですから。
Only a divine dragon could imprison Sombra, and his mother did. Yeah, now what? Oh wait, it was the wishing rings that imprisoned him. You can do that. You know what you could also do? Maybe since you're a fell dragon, you could just kill him and you don't have to do this, spending 1,000 years of magic to stun him. Okay, easy plan, guys. If you need a divine dragon to beat Sombron, assuming that as a fell dragon you can't kill Sombron, or just do the same things the divine dragon does because you have possibly all your mom's powers, adopted mother. Why not just use Tiki? We have Tiki. Tiki can do all this. Tiki is a divine dragon and confirmed it herself. So if we really needed a divine dragon, we could probably pull out a Tiki. If all is not lost, Alir, we got Tiki.
邪竜を封印する術がなければ、今後の戦で
Alright,
みんな
Tiki's
が大き
DLC.
な危険にさ
Maybe
らさ
that
れま
doesn't
す。
count. It was launch day DLC though, so it can be included. What chance do we have now of surviving this war? It could be an extra mission after the campaign completes.
私が本物の神竜で、神竜の力を持ってさえいれば、こんなことには。
Without such power, there's no hope of stopping Sombron.
神竜の力がない。どうし
Why
てそう思うんだ。
Why do you assume you lack the power of a divine dragon?
確かに君は邪竜の血族だ。それは
You have
変
fell
えよう
dragon
のない
blood,
事
yes.
実。
But you forgot your own abilities.
覚え、フルルの港で私が君の元に戻った後、君は私を権限し直してくれただろう。
Think back to Flora Port when my ring was returned and you summoned
で
me,
もそれは邪竜の呪文を使って。
but I used an invocation.
邪竜の力で権限した紋章師はこうして話すことはできないんだ。
Emblem summoned through a fell dragon's power can't communicate.
思い出してくれ。邪竜の力で権限されていた紋章師とは話ができたかい？
Think back upon Emblem summoned with a fell dragon's power. Could they speak?
いいえ、そういえば、みんな
No, when I
呼びかけても答えては
when I
くれま
called
せん
out
で
them,
した。
they didn't answer.
どういうことですか、シグルド殿。
Please explain further, Sir
邪
Sigurd.
竜は呪文により紋章師の自由意志を奪う。
A
意
fell
思疎
dragon's
通ができない代償に
a
完
fell
全なる
dragon's
霊俗をさせ
invocation
る。
robs an emblem of their free will. Their service is compulsory.
神竜は祈りにより紋章師の自由意志を残す。完全なる霊俗は叶わない代償に意思疎通ができる。
With a prayer, the emblem keeps their free will. A divine dragon would wish nothing
だが
less.
君は邪竜の呪文も神竜の祈りも
You use
その
both
両方を
invocation
使う
and
ことがで
prayer,
きている。
and it's blue instead of red, making you the good guy.
では、私の中に神竜の力があると。
I mean, I do have the power of a divine dragon?
その通りだ。し
Precisely.
かしそれよりも雄弁にその髪と瞳が語っている。
The hair and eyes prove that fact eloquently.
赤一色ではない。
At one time, both were red.
その青はルミエルの愛だ。神竜の力を確かに継いだ証だ。
And the blue is proof that through Lumera's love, you've inherited a divine dragon's power.
なぜルミエルがその命を縮めてまで力を与えたと思う？
Lumera shortened her life so you could succeed her as divine dragon.
母さん、
私も
Mother.
他の紋章師たちもここまで共に戦ったのは自分の意志だ。
We emblems fight alongside you of our own volition.
話をして絆を深めることができたのは君が神竜の力を持っているからだ。
We could only deepen our bonds with you because you have the power of a divine
ルミ
dragon.
エルを継ぐ者は君以外にいない。
You are the one intended to carry on Lumera's
こ
legacy.
れを聞いてもなお皆と離れるか。
That do you still wish to leave after hearing this? Is that your wish, Alir?
いいえ、
No,
離
no.
れたくなどありません。
I don't want to stay.
私が邪竜の血族であることは変わりません。それでも
I can't change the fact I'm the Fell Dragon's child. I know that.
神竜としても 生きることを許してくれますか？
But I'd like to continue on as the Divine Dragon if you'd
当
have
たり
me.
前だろ
Of
ア
course
レ
we
フレ
would.
ッド
You're the one leading this. It would be a disaster if you left.
確かに最初は神竜という存在を必要としていたさ。でも今は君だからそばにいるんだ。
Sure, at first we came to you because we needed your help, but now I care about you.
邪竜も神竜も関係ない。
You didn't before.
君だから必要なのに。
Well, divine or
離れた
otherwise,
方がいいだなんて。
we need you,
二度
so
と
no
言
more
わない
like
で。
talking about leaving us.
あ
Alright.
なたがいなければここまで来られなかった。どこまでもついていく覚悟はとうにできているさ。
We never made it this far without you. I'll follow you wherever you
た
lead.
とえ今は力が半分でも、残りの半分を私たちが補ってみせる。
If you only have half your power, so be it. We'll make up for the other half. Does this mean I can use spell power too?
私は生まれ
Give
た
me a
時
new
に
class
それよ
upgrade game.
大切なのはその人が何を成し遂げたいのか。
What matters to me isn't how you were born, it's what you do with the life you
何
give.
に生まれてもしたいことをする。願う通り生きる。
If you choose to live as a
神
divine
竜
dragon,
と
that's
して
what
生
you
き
are.
るのならあなたは神竜だよ。
私
Alright.
は正直複雑だったわ。けれどあなたを失うと思ったらすごく怖くなった。
Conflicted as I may be, I'm made resolute by the terror I feel at
こ
losing
の
you.
つながりをここで立っていくだなんて許さない。私にとっての神竜様はやっぱりあなたなのだから。
Because to me, you are the divine dragon, and your leaving would not change that bond. Now, like, even if she's the child of the divine dragon, she's still not actually the divine dragon because Lumera is dead. So if you worship the divine dragon, you gotta admit the divine dragon's dead, and you're just worshiping their successor, who conveniently happens to have their powers.
皆の気持ちは分かたれない。君が
Everyone
繋
agrees.
いだものだよ。
After all, you're what connects them.
君は今もこれからも神竜だ。
You are and always shall be the divine dragon
みん
Alir.
なありがとうございます。
Thanks, everyone.
まだわからないこともたくさんあります。昔の私が取り返しのつかないことをしていた可能性だって。
There's much I don't know. I may have made choices in the past. I can't
で
take
す
them.
が今はみんなと一緒に歩ませてください。
But for now, I'll continue on this journey with you.
私たち紋章師も君についていこ
We emblems
う。
will
他
follow
なら
you
自分の意志で。
completely of our own free will. Alright. 50,000 gold from Elusia. I guess we looted the palace because everyone's freaking dead in the country. Zufu's Valentine is extra chocolate she had when Master helped her make chocolate. For Yume Ren, of course. Of course. Wow, that's a lot of people with unique dialogue. Alright. Let me guess, you got nothing to say? I don't know why I talked to you. I apologize for how woefully I struggled. You did fine. The people of Solm don't care about your origins, we care about you now, and you're amazing. Amazing! No matter whose child you actually are, I'm still gonna protect you because you're you.
良いですか。
You remain the divine dragon, I'll serve at your side as I always have. I guess we talked to him. I'm gonna catch a chill, I swear. I'm gonna go for a run and see if I can find some candles. Yeah, good call.
そうだな。
No, standing in the rear is fine. Diamant, don't worry, we're right beside you and we'll help you become a true divine dragon.
そっか。
Nothing changed as far as I'm concerned. The you that's right in front of me is all I need. This is where it turns out your mother is also a fell dragon. You're a divine dragon to me, even now, especially now. You're amazing no matter what. And it's just how you use your power. Alright, let's see. Anna's MVP, of course. It's strange not to see a single royal soldier in a castle. Did they run off somewhere? I'm sure they did, yeah.
Ne.
Go Parter. You'll always be divine dragon to me. Remember that, and please stay with us.
いい？
What if you're born fell? I used to worship the fell dragon. Anyone could change. Fair enough, Hortensia. Your lineage doesn't change. That you saved me in Alafirne, I'll stand with you. Yeah. We're the ones saving the country. I think everyone's gonna be okay with that. You mean a lot to us. Even if you tried to flee, I'd run after you to make sure you knew. Alright.
あの
Your lineage doesn't matter. In my eyes, you're still someone to admire. Are you strong enough for Brodia? Maybe. Brodia's got some high standards. Elusia Castle, grand, but hardly unnerving when no one's here. I'll mind my manners. Alright. We do another run, we gotta... Ooh, steel, nice. Apparently Panette's really strong, so we gotta find a way to fit Panette into our team if we do another playthrough or play some extra stuff. If only they had a Ring of the Divine Dragon lying around. Yeah, that'd be real convenient. I handled a lot of enemies this time. Yep, the usual. Okay. So a couple people with unique dialogue for the cold climate of Elusia, and a couple for the castle, and then a bunch of people for your campaign stuff. Okay. Back to the Somnial we go. Divine Dragon.
モーブ
Oh, it's you.
先ほどの話を聞かせていただきました。
I heard your conversation about being Lord Sombron's child.
ソンブル様の巫女の生き残りであると。
Of course.
もしそれが誠であれば、どうか。
That's true. I urge you to help Lady Vale. Yep.
足止めに来たというわけではないようですね。
What, you're not here to stop us?
あの方はずっと兄弟に会うこと、それだけを支えに生きてこられたのです。
All this time, Lady Vale's been sustained by a desire to meet her
あ
sibling.
なたに会えれば、きっとベイル様は救われる。
If she sees you, she'll be saved.
会
I
える
know.
のなら私もそうしたいです。さっきのみんなの言葉をベイルにも伝えたい。
I'd like to support her like my friends here supported
本
me.
当の彼女はいつも私たちを助けてくれました。
Vale, the real Vale,
行き先がわからない以上はどうす
is a
ること
friend to
も
us. We don't know where she is.
ベイル様はソンブル様と共にリトスの地に立たれました。
He's traveling with Lord Sombron to the land of
リ
Lithos.
トスの地に
But why?
なぜ
詳しくお話ししている時間はありません。
Trust me, I'll explain on the way.
共に来てくださるのなら、こちら。
Alright, back to Lithos.
どうする
What do you think?
ついて行ってみましょう。
Let's go with him. Seems trustworthy. He seems trustworthy. No one would betray us in this story. Too complicated. We need straightforward. Bad guy. Bad guy bad. Good guys. Bad guys get converted to good guys. Everyone goes home except for Flumera. She dies. For Flumera. For Flumera and a bunch of nameless people. Yeah, one of the 4 generals is honorable. Check. Yep. Of course, there's always the honorable one. You can't have 4 generic generals without him. It just wouldn't be the same. Yeah, this soul music's chill. Alright, stables. Skip to results. More support, but not done yet. More support, not done yet. Nope. Nothing for us here. We'll do workout later. Grab this. Spawn fragments. Interest in taking a ride on a wyvern? Yes, but first, a pebble for you. A gift from the Divine One. You're gonna have to show this off to everyone. It's a pebble. It's a pebble. Alright, go get your sister.
どれに挑戦する？
Let's see how easy this is with
いっ
Sami.
てらっしゃい。
How do we shoot again? Is it right bumper or circle? We'll find out. Okay, right bumper or... yeah. Could be like A or whatever. Sami's on front. He helps us out at times, clearing links. He fires by himself. I'm not actually shooting. He's shooting by himself. No, 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 fuck! Man, he's not popping waves for me for real. That's weird. Alright. I thought he would help more than this. Maybe I was deceived. It seemed like he was auto-shooting someone. That's really bad. Missed all of those because we got the wrong timing. Yeah, we did really poorly there. I thought he was helping more. Weird. Alright. He didn't really help at all. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed. But I saw someone using them and they weren't even shooting, and he was like randomly shooting outside the window and giving them free shit, and I was like, oh, that's so easy. He automatically shoots the center of targets for you. Alright, that's different, I guess. Whatever. I guess it's different on hard. Whatever. I guess it's different on hard. Sure. Or maybe you need like higher bond. I don't know. Remember strength training? Our strength is so potato. We need this health. We need this help, please. Our speed's pretty low too, honestly. Did we try doing sit-ups to get higher speed? Our strength is so low it may not matter. Let's try sit-ups. Sit-ups are button mashing endurance. Mash quickly to raise the bar to the top, it ends if it hits the bottom. Aim to get fit. So basically we have to hold it for a long ass time. Let's see how hard this is. Oh, I didn't mean to train with Sami, damn. I assume we just mash A. Let's go. Oh, okay. I see. When it hits the bottom, you can press again. This is gonna get tiring. They're right, this is gonna wear out my hand. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. My right hand? No! Oh my goodness, no. I can feel the burn. Oh no, no. No, we gotta get at least 20. Accidentally pressing the capture button, of course. Gotta get at least 20. Oh my goodness, my hand is burning right now. You gotta be kidding me. Got another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, 5 more. Come on, no. Oh, this is suffering. Oh, my wrist is burning. So is my hand. Oh, you can feel it. It's going slower. Come on, come on. Changing hands. Oh, my other hand's not as good. One more, one more. Come on, come on. Ah, I got it good. Shit. Oh, almost perfect. Health plus 3. Wait, I thought it was speed. Did I pick the wrong one? I don't want the health. I thought that was speed. Hold up. Didn't it say speed? Shit. It said speed. I swear to God it said speed. Strength. Health. Huh? Speed isn't even here. What on earth? It's health now. What? I don't give a fuck about 3 health. All that effort, and I'm gonna go back and check that. I'm gonna check the VOD myself. I swear to God it said speed. Oh well, we'll only find out later. Damn it. I feel robbed now. I wanted the speed because I wanted to see if that would help me. And let me like double tap it. And I didn't even get speed. I got health. What a waste. Maybe I misread something or saw it and just assumed. Maybe there was something different than I thought. Supreme Rod. More kinds of fish. Okay. Yeah, all that effort. My hands sore and nothing to show for it. I didn't even get what I was trying to get. I was desperately trying to get like +3 or +4 speed because I thought that would help Alir's mediocre speed stat. Turns out nothing helps us. Nothing helps. Where's Divine Dragon? At 20 we'll cap. Okay. There's a cap at 20, I see. Ugh. That's the worst part, is not getting the reward you are pushing yourself hard for. Like, I pushed so hard, didn't get shit, and I'm like, okay, game. But at least we did, like, really well on that. Could have gotten perfect, too. Oh well. Alright, training, dinner, usual stuff. Wrong place. Nope. Seadoll and Citrine. Alright. And Citrine, are you worried about my reading the other day? I am. I thought of little else since... Brodia's towns. Have you ever been? They're wonderful. Especially after a nice long bed of rain. Sun peeks out from the clouds and all the buildings glitter. It's like a scene from a fairy tale. As a young girl, I used to sit by the window during storms and wait for that moment. I'd even skip my ballroom dance practice and just sit there waiting. Beautiful story, like one from a book. Reality isn't storybook beautiful very often. Can't just sit and wait for the rain to stop. What? Yeah, sitting down and brooding about what Brodia's fate might be won't help your homeland. I'm not by the window anymore, waiting. Well, they're in the mud, fighting for Brodia. I'm just one person. I can't protect the kingdom alone. Well, it breaks my heart. I have to go. Excuse me. Green. Leans too much on believing in his cards. What if they just weren't real? Then what? Then what? Running time. So Anna with momentum was okay. We were using her way super aggressively, so it wasn't as useful as it could have been. Seadoll brawling for XP. Yep. Let's try to get Seed off. He's pretty low level.
さっさと始めて。
エーティル推薦いたします。
We'll focus out Silver. Oh god, that hurt. Thankfully he can win this if he doesn't miss. There we go.
嬉しいです。
努力をしたんだ。当
His
然だ。
martial arts do a lot of damage, but he needs 2 turns to beat people still. 24. No defense. Oof. No defense, a bit of dex, a bit of strength. Yeah, he's got a ways to go before he gets anywhere. $28 and 27. She was 18 when we changed her, right? Yeah, she's super high level. Almost 30. Jade's sitting there, left behind. As Louis the Chad becomes stronger and stronger. She was, I think, 20, right? No, she was 18. 28. And you're 27, and he's 20 at 27. Okay. John's stat scaling's bananas. I guess we just keep going on John. Anna was 28, 29. I don't know if we need to give Sean XP, but he'll be fine. He has Thunder. He might lose this fight. Oops. He's fighting Corrin. He wins. He might lose. He's really good. Stats are OP. Please nerf. 17. Defense, strength, no magic. Bummer. Resist, speed. Luck. And some bond with Corrin. Okay. Citrine's not anywhere close to a level. Anna and Louis are, though? So is Yunaka. Let's take Louis. Yeah, taking Louis out for a spin seems good. Brave Lance might be better for DPS. This might have been a mistake. If he's not fighting someone armored, he should be using Brave Lance. For damage, that is. This is just making him take longer to kill people. There's the level off of Alchrist. Poor guy. Speed? Build, defense. Okay, we got defense and health. That's fine. He's basically using health to compensate for his lack of resist. The speed kind of helps, but he's already hella slow. Is that 3? That was 3. Okay. Anna was 5 with Sigurd. We have Celica again! Bonus magic everywhere! Yes! Home precision! Oh! Recover? Oh, it's so good! It's everything I ever wanted! Alright. Sigurd's at 8. It's fine. Let's just have a quick look. Who's running what ring? Anyone at a weird bond level for their ring? Orin and Marin. That was a weird pick. I did not like it. Probably won't be using Corin and Marin again. Rosado Roy was weird and we need to fix that. So, let's see. Fix Rosado Roy? Weird, but okay. It was okay. I don't think it was a great synergy for her, but it had some bonuses once we got the strength going. Lets her hit really hard, which is an upside of its own, right? Bonus strength. Strength has its own benefits. I love your hair, really. It's such a vibrant color, it catches the eye.
可愛い髪の色初めて言われたよ。
Does it? I don't
と
think
にか
anyone's
く
ever told me that before.
力を合わせて頑張ろう。
I like your perspective. Yeah, Roy's orange hair is noteworthy. On 5. Don't know what advance actually does for me. But we got bonus damage with swords. Mostly just not in danger of capping. I think... What is his 5 through... What does Roy's 5 through 10 do? Hold out plus, bonus strength, more sword power. Eh, it's fine. None of these are useful on a non-mage. Okay, mages. Everyone needs bond 5 with Celica. Here we go. Magic plus 3 tome precision. Here we go, baby.
なんや緊張するな。
We got ourselves a mage
私はセ
tome
リカ。
at long
よろし
last.
くね。
We have our mage tome back.
ほれ。
The only thing we're missing is our swords tome, but I think we'll manage.
私もまだまだね。ちょっとは一人
We're
前に
missing
な
our
れたよ
sword ring, but it's okay. As strong as Marth is, I think we'll get by. And we're probably getting Marth in a
ど
mission
うし
or
たん
two.
やセリカさ
Anyway.
ん。もしかして怪我をって紋章師やからその心配はあらへん
Celica?
か。
Are you injured? I guess you're an emblem. It can't be that.
心配させてごめんなさい。ジャンは優秀なお医者さんだと聞いたから、お仕事ぶり
I'm fine. Don't
を
worry.
見てみたいと思ったの。
I heard you're a very skilled doctor, so I thought I'd watch you work. Okay. Bonus 3 magic to whoever wears it. Resonance for dealing damage to help with dealing plus 2 damage during combat. Amazing. Bonus hit and avoid when using a tome. Amazing. Everything you could want. Everything you could want as a wizard. Fantastic. Lots of Bond 5 Celicas coming along. All 3 of our mages have never met Celica, so we gotta at least give them 5. Possibly 10. Celica is so good for them. Like, bonus damage is really good on Ivy and Citrine. So we just want to stack that shit.
一人にかじっと見てるけど何か用かしら
Citrine, you're staring at me intently. Can I help you?
素敵なドレスね名のある職人が作ったものかしら
As admiring your dress?
あなたとは話が合いそうな気がするの
Seem to have similar tastes. Who's your designer? It is a nice dress. On 5 for the basics. One more mage. I don't think Celica. I think we said that Celica was like really bad for anyone who's not a mage. Ignoring the favorite food effect. Oh, Celica can only go to 10 right now. It'd be a waste of resources to cap. I think it'd be a waste of resources to cap, so we not do it right away. But putting a couple people to 10 with Celica seems like a good plan. Until we get her thing unlocked. Is she flying? I have no clue how we hit so hard there. Alright. IV5, got all the key parts unlocked.
いつも光って浮いているけれど、お化けの類じゃないわよね。
Wait, emblems glow and float around. You're not actually ghosts, are you?
多分違うと思うけど本当はどうなのかしら
No, I don't feel like a ghost, but now that you mention it, I don't really know. Okay. Free magic. That's all we need. Our 3 mages. Honestly, bonus magic could be good for anyone, but... This lets us run... Ivy with a real ring now. Instead of Lysithia when we're running her. She can run Celica for plus 3 magic. Plus 3 magic, plus 3 resist. 1 strength of all things, weird choice. Celica. And unfortunately we don't get too much benefit. I guess we got... Leveling this up gives us what? 2, 4 hit 4 hit and avoid. And the ability to heal infinitely. Yeah, level 10 on that would be really strong. Basically removes the need to run mend if you're engaged, right? Real handy. Okay. We got that ring sorted out. Was there anyone else who needed bond on someone? Like we ran someone really weird and thought that it worked? Jean was doing the usual, running Micaiah. I mean, Micaiah's fine. Micaiah's fine. Immunity to silence is convenient. Nothing else too crazy. We were thinking Yunaka with Korin at some point, right? I was thinking Yunaka with Korin at some point, so I'm gonna try that. Gonna get her to 5 so she can at least get some benefits from the stats. Get some stat bonus. The melee animations with knives are pretty swell. Dig those. Okay, bond 5 with Korin. Oh, it's Kamui, as someone said. Wow, that was an excitable line. Gotta say, Korin, I got a little starry-eyed hanging around with you. You seem to be keeping your composure well enough. I'm flattered nonetheless. Okay, so we got the +7 health. And the healing at end of turn when you're just chilling out. And +10 hit with a sword. Not exactly crazy, but... Wait, Korin gives something. Doesn't Korin give dagger accuracy at levels? Pull up. Maybe it's someone else giving dagger accuracy. Immunity to chain attacks is fun though. If we can get there. Alright, Korin wasn't good on you. Were any other rings exceptionally good? Lapis Erica was fine. Fine, not good, fine. Aligar Tiki is consistently mid. But I mean, we do get defense from it. We get defense and health, making us harder to kill. And we have we have Geosphere now, don't we? We can give people defense if they're near us at the start of the turn. Huh, okay. Well, I think we're good. Checking our items before I run out. 1190. Nobody's past like 1500. We're not getting a ton of SP. So it's to dinner we go. Checking what we need to do in my head. Just a little mental checklist. What do I need to do? This. We have a Brave Lance now. We should check who can run the Brave Lance and what value it has. And what its upgrade costs are. If it's just silver to upgrade, or if it's really cheap somehow, we might be able to get a lot of value out of that. Brave Lance? Brave Lance and food. That's what we got. We got a new Brave Lance, and I think that's about all we got that was interesting new. Let's have a quick look. Refine the Brave Lance. It is A tier, so it's pretty hard for most of our team to use it. It is hacking expensive to level up in terms of silver, which we have tons of. Obviously, we instantly slap this one down. You'd have to be insane not to. The weapon does a ton of damage. As it doubles. It always double strikes. Unfortunately, I think Lapis is only C, right? Just checking. Spears. S tier for Louis. C tier for Lapis. She cannot use Brave Spears. Kind of annoying. B tier for... Wait, can Rosado not use Brave Lance? That's going to make it really hard to use. Yikes. Rosado can't use it either. A with axes. She's A with spears, so she can use it. How would that compare? Considerably lower damage and heavier, it looks. Looks like it's lower damage and heavier, but it double its strikes. And it's way heavy. Holy shit. What is this? Weight 8. Where's the Brave Lance? Weight 14. That's heavy. She can technically use it. It might just be a Louis exclusive damage weapon after though. After all this, it might just be a Louis weapon. Huh. Because Louis has really high strength. Louis has really high strength and like, high tier lance action. He's got the build to wield it. Whereas Chloe does not. And his silver lance, yeah, maybe he's sticking with that for a while. Interesting. Okay, well, +1 for him. Kind of good. Less usable than I was hoping it would be. Remember, we can also engrave... Oops, that's... We can engrave the Brave Lance if we want to with more hit. Yeah, if we're worried about the hit chance. We can make it super accurate and a crit machine. Which would be pretty solid. Also, about that dagger. Where's that dagger's base crit? So, these are like base crit 5. Card is 10. 15 Sweato. 20 Peshkats. That's a lot of crit. That is a lot of crit. 20 base crit's really high. We could take an engraving to it. I wouldn't want to use Blazing because it hemorrhages strength. But Sacred hemorrhages evade, making it a very dangerous dagger at 40. Oh my goodness, we could use Fates to put it to 50. 50 evade. 50 is a lot of crit. A lot of crit. That's 50 before your stats kick in. That's a lot of crit if you're double attacking all the time. Like you are a crit machine if you have 50+% crit. Like think of how much crit damage there would be there. If she stabbed someone, like if Yunaka stabbed someone with the Peshkats with 50% crit, she'd be how much damage would she hit for? Hold up. She has a crit passive, right? When unit occupies terrain that grants an avoid bonus, gets 50%. So she'd potentially, if she's in terrain, have 65% crit baseline. Her current crit with a 0 crit weapon is 17. So she's giving 15. She has 15 for stats. So 15 plus 50. 65% crit. 65% crit sounds really good, honestly. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Can Chloe use silver swords? Can Chloe use silver swords? Lapis obviously can. And Chloe? At 8? I think they're 11. Upgraded bow might be the right answer here. Radiant bow. Alright, we got a brave bow. Who has a archer? Oh, yeah, obviously we only have 2 archers in our team right now, so the answer is check there. B. Etty could use it, maybe. Well, time to equip it and find out. So as far as weight goes, it's the heaviest bow we have. It's the heaviest bow we have. Requires A stats. has very low might, even compared to the steel bow, which I think I'm going to get rid of here. Or like, by get rid of, I mean, he doesn't want it anymore. I wonder if I can use that. The stats are low. Our build's 7. So it's a little bit heavier. Okay, it'll bring it out to 14 speed, but it double attacks automatically, which might make up for the value it has. Actually, let's equip it real quick. Let's do a comparison. Oh, Brave Bow, equip. Let's compare it to the Steel Bow. The Steel Bow is faster, higher hit. We'll fix the hit problem shortly. Higher crit, 4 higher speed, and 18 is not very high, so it's barely attacking once. It's like 8 damage loss for a single shot. That's not really worth it. Has better evade though, and that's counts for something. Yeah, we'll try it. Refine, Brave Bow. Okay, easy pick, right? +1, +2 might. Like +1 might, +5 hit. Easy pick. Okay. That fixes a bunch of its, that fixes its hit problem. Excalibur, what do you require to upgrade? Oh, easy upgrade, tier 1. We have an Excalibur, so how much is the weight? 9? It's only 9? What on earth? That's so light. Hold up. Our mages, build 9. I assume he can't use Excalibur. It would make sense. Tomes. Can't use Excalibur, that's fine. Citrine, build 5. Ivy, build 9. She is not slowed at all by swapping Excalibur for Elwind. It's just a better spell. That's awesome. Look at the swap. What's the difference? I wish we could see what the numbers actually were. It's like 4 damage and 5% crit. Oh, really? It's only 4. That's not even that impressive, honestly. 4 damage and 5% crit is kind of like a middling upgrade, honestly. Seems pretty lackluster for 4 damage for just a straight upgrade with no downsides. I mean, the fact that it's light is convenient, but it also seems surprisingly meh for what it does? I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's too overwhelmingly strong. We got a Silver Blade. Yep, gonna continue not using Silver Blades. My 11 swords are amazing. At least one of these is going up in might, I think. They're really good. I'm using 11 sword consistently. Radiant bow is seeing a ton of use. I'm just leveling up like what I think I'm going to use in the future. Longbow, really good. Costs too much to upgrade. Pity it costs so much, it's really good. Bonus hit. For that bonus hit is too much. That is way too much for a +5 to hit. Yeah, we could outdo the Silver Dagger here if we did Peshkats. 14, which would make it 12 when upgraded with something. I'm thinking we stick with the daggers for now. They look like they're the be-all end-alls of knives, so we could just keep going in on the knives. More damage. More damage, more damage, more damage. Seems good to me. What is this, 15? That's a bit expensive. Bringing this one up to a better knife would be nice.
受けたまわりましょう。
There we go. 2 enchanted daggers, ready to rock. Silver spirit art is so expensive, but I think we should do it so Alir can actually hurt people. That might be the issue. I could go buy some. Like, shielding art's obviously not intended to be a weapon, so I'm not worried about it being weak. Flashing fist art is on someone who's a bad fighter. But we should give Alir silver spirit art an upgrade. I can't help with the swords, but I can help with that. +4 is useless, right? +4 is a hit upgrade. Yeah, it's a hit and crit upgrade. I'm not going to +5, that's way too expensive. $25. God's above. Steel is so expensive. Armor Slayer sees use. 1 might is kind of mid, but it does see use.
またお待ちしてます。
Let's go buy 2 and try to upgrade the fist weapon. We'll upgrade silver hand art for earlier. It was 2. Oh, we didn't need more. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? I have to go buy a 3rd one.
受け
Okay, fist weapons for earlier. There's a +1 fist weapon. We have Celica's upgrade now, right? That's the red enchantment that we aren't using on anything. Oh, it's engraved. My bad. Let's see. Celica is -1 might, -1 weight, 50 dodge. That's mediocre. I'm sorry, that's mediocre. I don't even mind that I don't have it or have it on Iron Body Art. It's just not good. It's just not good. It's anti-crit. That's all it does. Anti-crit. At a pretty high cost. Anti-crit. Ouch. -1 might for crit resistance. Pretty expensive, right? Like, you're not expecting to be crit by anyone. So it just comes off as being, like, really expensive to do not much. Like, tank your own accuracy. No thank you. An upgraded silver axe would be nice, but it's so many silver. There's so many resources. Okay. We're good. The vendor might have something for the shore mission. New goods. I don't think I need anything from you. He has recover, more healing. Entrap and rescue. Pure water. Elixir, antitoxin. Fracture. Yeah, that's fine. More master seal. I mean, they're infinite. So who cares? They've been infinite for a while. It's not new. What do we got here? Nothing new, because he didn't give me any notice. Oliver still exists. He's got a new Thoron in stock. We're stuck with 2 Thorons, 1 Elthunder because our other mage can't use Elthunder right now. Or can't use Thoron right now. So that's fine. Oh, the Pesh Cats is viable. Or viable. Brave Bow's viable. Oh, Brave Axe is viable. Viable, that is. Do I want a Brave Axe? If I have the Might, it's really good. It's A stats in axes. A's in axes. He has A for axe. He's using silver right now, though, and silver is okay. Rosado is A in axes. Would a Brave Axe be good for Rosado? At 24 strength, is that high enough to be able to use Brave Axe reliably?
Yo.
That's a thought. What about Brave Sword? Do we have a Brave Sword yet? We do have Brave Sword. We have Brave Sword. What about Brave Sword over Folkwanger? Could that be good? I mean, sometimes we fail to hit, but if we're hitting squishies... We're hitting squishies. Who are we hitting? A mage? No, an archer? Maybe. I don't know if we're ready to go there yet. That's a bit iffy. Alir's probably thinking Silver Sword. Silver Sword's barely an upgrade in terms of might. We'll leave it for now. If we get them, we might upgrade one. That's everything we need to do here. How bad is it looking? How bad is it looking outside? How many levels have people gained? Yep. Oh boy. They leveled up, didn't they? Okay, so this is an 8, probably what we're doing next. Whose is this? Micaiah. I don't really need Bond 10 Micaiah, but okay. Or Bond 20 Micaiah, but it might be useful. This is probably Celica 10. Yeah, we want to do that one. That one's gonna be good. Who's this? Erica. We want to do that next. That's our next target. Erica, 15. 20 will be really good. Or at least, she's good right now, so 15, 20 might be better. Leif is mid. We barely even want him. Sorry, Leif. But it's true. Roy is okay. Ike, that's our tank ring, right? Oh god, what level are these? What level are these Chucklefucks? 9. Alright, that's not too bad. So, I think we got an easy 8 here. We do Erica, because we want Erica first. He says as he goes to Leif, because his brain can only hold one location at a time. Alright, I can only memorize one location at a time, apparently. This is an 8. We'll do this next. I'm gonna go check Lumera's Island. Can we check? Oh, we have to go all the way around. That's annoying. Okay. There's no loop around from this side. Bummer. Advanced 10 for chapter 21. Yeah, okay. So the story's out leveling the skirmishes and the paralogs, so we're doing paralogs next. Up next is Bridges in a Row. God damn it, I went to Leif again, didn't I? It's not Bridges in a Row, it's Dark Ruins. Let's get in here. Wait, didn't someone have a Brave Axe? Hold up. I could have sworn we had a Brave Axe somewhere. I'm suspicious. We do have a Brave Axe. I mean, I think Anna's capped on weapons, but we can run Brave Axe. We didn't need to buy one, we had one. Can we... Oh, there's no way to upgrade without going there. Buy or sell weapons items. I can buy armors and weapons, I can't upgrade. God damn it. I'll upgrade the Brave Axe once. Just to see if we can make use of it. Although it probably scales... You know what, now that I think about it, Brave weapons probably scale really well with upgrades. I think engravings. If we move a damage engraving, it might be really good. But it would be really heavy. What if we did, what if we did that? Hold up. We have like 2 main axes and 2 people who wield axes. Like, we're not gonna forget this. We have silver axe +1 and steel axe +3. What if we took a brave axe and upgraded it? Hold up. Ideas. Ideas are coming to me. The idea juices are flowing. Okay, so a steel axe is like 13. And at +3 it's 17 base. Okay, 17 base. What if we go to the brave axe? Upgrade it once. That gives it 75 hit, which is pretty good. It's better. It's about an upgraded silver axe. Okay. The hit's good. The weight is 16. Might 7. What does an engraving do to it? Bear in mind we can upgrade it twice more if we need to. Let's have a look. -1 might and weight? No. Okay, Sigurd's is a generic all upside. Reduced weight. Bonus avoid. 20 or 1 might puts us at 8. Not bad. Genealogy would ruin our weight even more. Give us really good hit chance. Decent bonus to avoid. Compensate for the reduced speed. 8 might could be okay. 24. Fuck off, buddy. 24 my ass. That's so bad. Okay. Blazing's unusable. Radiance. Plus doubling the... almost doubling. Adding 15. Pretty heavy for 3 might. Very heavy for 3 might, but could be good. Awakening. We want to scale with might. Dragon scales well with might. That's good. That could be good. Like 9 might. Now, mind you, a silver axe is 16. Oh, it seems so low. I don't think we're there yet. Even if we put it to 10, I don't think it would be good. It's gonna be really hard to get those until we have like really high stats. I think it's gonna be really hard to use a brave weapon. You gotta be brave to use them because you're basically not doing any armor piercing, right? You're not piercing unless you're piercing armor. It's pretty bad. If you're not piercing their armor, it's really bad. And it didn't seem like the damage was off the walls crazy. But like 18, remember, 18 is the brave weapon. So if I look at like equipping this axe, Rosada's got 10, Anna's got 15. 15 currently with Roy, she's 13 base. If we say equip this silver axe and swap with the brave axe, right, we go to 24. Oh, that's not too bad. We lose 1. Losing 1 isn't so bad. Our physical attack goes down to 27 though. 27 isn't even able to pierce knight armor. You need 30. Enchanting it would put it at 28 if we've moved the enchantment over. Assuming we're moving the damage enchantment. It would be at 28. And then we'd need, what, 2 more? We need at least 2 more, so we'd need like 2 more upgrades, putting us to 30. And then we'd be breaking even on armor, chipping it. But like both these weapons would get through armor no problem, right? Silver axe is 36, and that's before upgrades, which puts it, I think, 30. Yeah, leaves it at 36, I think. And then steel axe is at 38. Like, we need above 30, I think, before we even consider it, which means we're like looking at our strength stats more than we are anything else. Okay. It's a weapon that's probably going to start seeing use, but it's a weapon that's not quite ready for us yet. Because the strength penalty is good. The speed penalty is going to be even worse on Rosado, who's already hitting like once. Maybe Rosado just hits slowly with a big axe. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Erica, let's go. Paralog, the Azure Twin. Right, we forgot. Her brother's here too.
ここはまさか
Look at this place. It can't be. It's impossible.
そんなはずありませんよね。
どうしたのですか、エイリーク。
What's wrong, Eric?
この場所はとてもよく似ているのです。私
Almost
にとって
exactly
も
like, I swear.
因縁の地に
This is where everything changed
因
forever.
縁の地。
How so?
はい。私はルネスという王国の王族でした。
I was a member of the royal family of
ル
Verne.
ネスにはグラド帝国という隣国がありました。長い
Our
間
close neighbors.
同盟を結んで親しくしていたんです。
The Grotto Empire were our allies for
ですが
centuries.
そのグラドが何の前触れも
And
な
then,
く
with no hint of
我が
warning, the
国に
Grotto
侵攻を
Empire
始めたのです。
invaded.
仲の良かった隣国が突然攻めてくるなんて。
Must have been difficult if you're allies for so long.
私は自国の民を守るために王族として兄上や仲間たちと共に戦いました。
As the royal family, my brother and I fought together with our friends to protect our
そして
people.
グラド帝国を打ち破ったのです。
Final conflict took place right here.
いえ、似ているだけなのですが思い出してしまいますね。
I know things only look similar, but it's very much like being back there.
と凄惨な戦いだったんですね。
You don't have to go on. I understand it's a painful memory.
私はその中でとても大切な友人を失いました。
I lost a dear friend that day.
ご友人を。それでも最後までくじけなかったんですね。
You didn't lose hope. You fought on, even when faced with losing a friend. Why are we comforting Erica? In all the previous interludes, it's been the Emblem comforting us or trying to share information. And here it's like we're cheering up Erica.
ここで一戦私と
You spar with me?
手合
Here?
わせをしてくれませんか。気づいたのです。私の心の中にあの時の悲しみがまだ
Everything I
し
feel
こり
about
の
that
ように
day
残っていること
bound
に
up. My heart is filled with
あな
grief.
たと全力でぶつかればそれを乗り越えられるような気がするんです。
Perhaps fighting here will help overcome that,
兄
although
上
that
のよう
sounds
な思いつきですが
a little like my brother's
エイ
thing.
リークの役に立てるのなら喜んで。
Glad to spar with you, but
やるからには負けませんよ。
I don't plan on losing.
はい、もちろんそれで構いません。
He wouldn't last long if you didn't
Don't.
try to win.
この戦いで私たちの絆は
And if you
よ
do
り
win,
深くより強く
our
なるで
bonds
しょ
will
う。
only become stronger. Alright, alright. Sounds good. Load me into the level. Show me what I'm dealing with. Hey, we got a full team this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's our full team. What do we have to beat? Fabrications, dragons, thieves, items, gold, a door, with an Elwyn shielding arts, freeze. Oh, that's lame. Psychic mage behind it. Okay. But there's an item. We don't know what's in the chest. The mystery box. Gold, gold. Holy hell, that's a lot of Bolganone, 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 Elwind, Elwind, Bolganone. Damn, a lot of mages surrounding Erica. He has a rapier, the wind sword, and an anti-corrupted blade, Sieglin. Okay. Her rapier is the classic rapier, anti-armored and riding. Does it have low damage though? And it's 31. Yep, it's weak. Okay, this guy's the same deal. Another chest, which means I assume there's another thief here to steal all the loot. Speak of the devil. Alright. Wow, this looks like it could be really annoying. Can we fly over these? Ah, fuck, they're impassable. I was gonna say, it wouldn't be so bad if I could just fly at this stupid dragon and just kill him. The game's not so generous. Looks like there's 2 recharge squares. And there is sky. You can make it here. It says flyers only for this tile, but you can get on this tile, which means only these little tiles here are impassable to 2x1s. So you can fly up and recharge here or recharge on the corners. Okay. So what I'm thinking is maybe one person who's really fast goes this way. Everyone else goes center, splits into 2 groups, kills this. I assume the thief's escaping that way. It's going to be a real pain because we're going to have to pull these mobs. The dragons we probably need to engage for a kill on. We don't have Erica, so an armor-piercing engage is not a thing that... Oh, shit, it's... Wow, that sucks dick. There's a massive wall here. You can't melee engage them, you have to use ranged abilities. Wow, that sucks. Okay. So it's gonna be like... Mage... It's gonna be like Mage Archer, maybe? These guys have like 23, 23. We'll see. No dragon slaying swords, basically, because... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alir has 5 movement. Alir has 5 movement. Chloe has 6, 7 with Sigurd. So she could do it. She could do it. She could get in, but she'd be using Sigurd's emblem and not breaking anything, because these guys are unbreakable. That'd be pretty risky. He'd probably hit her and do a lot of damage, but we might be able to wield a Dragon Slayer sword against it. Don't know if that'd be worth it, but it's possible. Actually, since she's 6 base, if I gave her someone who gave her even more damage, like Leif or Roy, maybe she does enough damage to just break through. That's a thought. Like, maybe if I give her an engage and give her a dragon slaying weapon, she might be able to just axe that guy to hack that guy to pieces in one go. I'm kind of tempted to figure that one out. These thieves will obviously be running, and it'll be a race to get down to here. So maybe Chloe on one side. I don't know what our plan is for the other side. Etty moves 5. Alas, we can't... Well, we can double move, right? We can move Sea-Doll behind her. So if you think about it, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's a problem. This guy's body blocking. This guy's not body blocking here, so you could run in. This one... We might have to do something like Chloe Etty swap. Etty has the most damaging of the engage attacks, I think. So, and she's like the strongest person here at like 35 physical with her brave bow, which that is with her brave bow. Yeah, she has a lot of damage. With a real weapon, she'll do 1 billion damage, probably half kill that guy. That might be how we do things. Like Sea-Doll Etty. Like Sea-Doll Etty take right side. Chloe takes left side solo because she can fly. And basically just skip past this guy. Because you can't go around here. Oh, on the other hand, we have this line. 5, 6. On the other hand, she can go into melee, no problem. Maybe that's Rosato's role on this side to finish off. Anyway, we got some options for what we're gonna do. I don't know what our team is. And neither do you, because it's getting late, and we're gonna have to find that one out next time.